TheWhoThatDaily.com. That's right, TheWhoThatDaily.com. Your one-stop shop for everything New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans, LSU Tigers, even the top flight boxing news. So if you're a Who That and you're looking for a place to stay up on your team, TheWhoThatDaily.com is your site. TheWhoThatDaily.com for the sport Who That in all of us. What's up, fam? This is Big Q from the Sports Coma. Much love to the family members. Appreciate y'all. The PRO Media Network is back at it again. Last year, we gave away several PS4s and games. So this year, we're raffling off a PS5. To enter for your chance to win, simply click the link below and fill out all the necessary information to be eligible. Sign up for the raffle. It's $25 to enter. You gain an opportunity to win a system, the PS5 system. Like I said, it's a one remote and everything in it that goes with the full system. These things are hard to come by. It could be yours. Into the raffle today, $25 get you in. There's also a deal when you buy more than one ticket to up your chances of winning. Jump in there. It also benefits the platform as well. So feel free to sign up for the first annual PS5 raffle from the Pro Media Network. Thank you for participating and much love.
Thank you for making Saints Central your black and gold home for the New Orleans Saints.
Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints?
Yeah. Well, all right. Like you always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Number one sports talking D. We ain't like the Falcons, we won't blow the lead. Look, all we talk is who that, who got cut and who back. Rookies and the vets, players you should look at. It's the Sports Coma, you don't wanna miss it. Got the pre-game, party, post-game statistics. Get a visit for Sway, maybe DC or 5. It's the hottest thing smoking, Big Q and the guys. Go to YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe. Interviews inside the Saints locker room high. Talk to Drew, Jordan, Zach, Peyton, New Orleans, Who That Nation. Best believe when I say we bleed gold and black. Ain't a miracle or rivalry could ever hold us back. No, Beastquake, Bounty Gate, let the truth be told. It's the Sports Coma, all we know is Saints Super Bowl. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys on the PRO Media Network.
It's game day. We're in the building, man. Sports Coma, week 3. Let's get it popping, man. Much love to the great Saint Think Tank. We're in the building, man. What's good with it? Week 3, Saints versus Panthers watch party. We in the stream. Much love to the black and gold family. Much love to the great Saint Think Tank. We up in this thing. Big ups to the fam. After a disastrous showing last week, let's get it popping, man. Let's get it going. Let's hit it. So much love to the great Saint Think Tank as we jump right into it. About 10 minutes before game time, Saints Inactives versus the Patriots. Let's take a peek at it, man, to see what's going on. All right, here we go, man, for this final when New Orleans Saints inactive for Sunday game at the Patriots. You see Ian Book right there is inactive, of course. Defensive lineman Mr. Elbert Huggins is also inactive for the game. Center McCoy, we knew that. Receiver LaJardan Humphrey is inactive, as well as Desmond Trufant, were in healthy scratches. And then, of course, the Patriots tackle Trenton Brown, which is a big loss for them. Ramondre Stevenson, the running back. Cornerback Sean Wade is there. Linebacker Ronnie Perkins. Josh Uche. And tight end Devin Asasio. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But anyway, that's some of the inactives right there, as Marshawn Lattimore, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson are back after missing the Panthers game. We get back up in this thing. So much love to the great Saint Think Tank. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Please hit the like button as we get up in the stream, man. Much love to the fam on this game day edition of the Coma, man, and watch party. Now, make sure you have your popcorn, chicken wings, pizza, your salad, whatever you're going to be eating today. Make sure you have it, because we about to go in. We about to dig in for the next 4 hours on the watch party, man. We're going to be doing it up. So anyway, let's continue to roll this thing. Much love to the great Saint Think Tank. I appreciate you guys being up in here as well. And, let's get it populating, man. Next one I want to kind of jump on the article right here with the Great Saint Think Tank. We're going to cover a few things. And this was pretty much good news right here as we see that Kenny Stills is promoted from the Saints practice squad for week 3 versus the Patriots, which is good news. They have the veteran back in the building. So Mr. Kenny Stills will be suiting up for the black and gold. Let's look into it. New Orleans Saints have elevated wide receiver Kenny Stills to the active roster ahead of week 3 kickoff with the Patriots, including he'll play on Sunday. The receiving core has underperformed through the first 2 weeks with at least 15 individual receivers, tight ends across the league, outgaining them. That doesn't mean they underperforming, Mr. Sigler. That means that the offensive line in the last game didn't do what they were supposed to do to keep the quarterback upright so he can make the damn completions. I mean, let's put this in context, please. You know, because I don't want to take nothing from them young wide receivers, man. How the wide receiver going to get the ball if you can't give him the damn protection? I mean, come on now. And it still has to – anything Steele can offer could help one of the NFL's worst position groups with him in the mix. The other Saints wide receivers available on game day include Callaway with 3 catches for 22 yards, Deontay Harris with 3 catches for 81 yards, Ty Montgomery 2 catches for 8 yards, LeJardan Humphrey is a healthy scratch, Chris Hogan 2 catches for 26 yards, rookie Quan Baker, Aesop Winston, and Kevin White remain on the practice squad. Traquan Smith is eligible to return from the injury reserve on Monday. If healthy, Michael Thomas will be out of action on the physically unable to perform list until week 6 bye. Stills made immediate impact in New Orleans after they drafted him out of Oklahoma 2013, averaging 3.1 receptions, almost 51 yards per catch in 31 appearances. He's a very productive receiver. It's good to see Mr. Kenny Stills back in the building with the black and gold. I thought he left really peculiarly, and we kind of knew the background on it, and I was talking about it, but with both Kenny Stills and Kenny Vaccaro. So I ain't going to get into all that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then that's just too damn bad. New Orleans also elevated center Austin Ryder from the practice squad, a Reader Ryder, though it is unlikely he'll replace Cesar Ruiz at this pivot point. Instead, look for him to be a game day backup in case of injury forces them to shift the lineup. The Saints have elevated Ryder for the maximum 2-game limit already this year, so you'll have to be signed onto the active roster if they want him to dress for another game, and they could use him. With starting center Eric McCoy still on the mend, it could be likely, though with starting center Eric McCoy still on the mend, they likely, though it's worth noting that McCoy avoided a 3-week stint on the injury reserve and could return next week against the New York Giants if healthy, and that's a big if. What I'm hearing on the street is it's quite possible that the Saints didn't place him on the inactive list, on the injury list, so they knew that eventually that calf injury, he could come back from that. So remember, he's missed all of the time for the Saints except for that first offensive series of the regular season. That means when he was simply pulled out of the game, come up limping. So the Saints played it real safe, really good calls there. So it's good to see Kenny Stills and also Mr. Austin Reader, however you want to perform, said him coming back into the fold as well and getting an opportunity to do the thing. Also, some other news before 5 minutes before game time. Authorities, here we go, approved the Saints to return to Caesar Superdome after Hurricane Ida's fire. So we had hurricanes. First, you couldn't be destroyed by water. Now it was fire. Oh my goodness! You know, it's apocalyptic when it comes down to the black and gold, isn't it, family? First by water, then fire, baby. Good grief. Anywho, let's get on through this thing. All right, authorities approved Saints return to Caesar Superdome after the Hurricane Ida and the damn fire. It's officially all clear for the Saints to head back to New Orleans after Hurricane Ida displaced the team last month, and a small fire started on the roof of the Caesar Superdome this past week. The governor of Louisiana and the mayor of New Orleans informed the NFL that Caesar Superdome is ready to host the Saints home game next Sunday, October the 3rd, against the New York Giants. Quote, the governor welcomes the Saints games back to New Orleans, appreciates the NFL and other teams working to accommodate the team in the aftermath of Hurricane Ida, end quote. And this came from Christina Stevens, a spokesman for Governor John Bell Edwards. And, of course, Bensel, you remember him. I always spotlight Greg Bensel any chance I could, man, because you know what he was involved in. The Saints senior vice president of communications confirmed that the team is good to go for next Sunday, its first true home game since the team evacuated August 27th before Ida made the landfall of the Gulf Coast, canceling the team's preseason finale, knocking out the power through the city. So sources said that New Orleans Mayor Cantrell also confirmed in writing to the NFL that the stadium is ready, unlike 16 years ago during Hurricane Katrina, which ripped off much of the stadium's roof. The Caesar Superdome survived either without any major structural damage. And on Tuesday, a 3-alarm fire started on the roof of the stadium, apparently an incident caused by a pressure washer being used to clean the roof. But the building sustained only superficial damage, setting up for a temporary headquarters at multiple locations in Texas. The Saints ended up playing their home game opener against the Packers September the 12th at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, rolling to a 38 to win over the Packers. They then turn around and lose to the Carolina Panthers 26-7 in the second week, and we'll play to the Patriots today in Foxborough before truly having a home game. Coach Bates recently said that team also plans to return operations to Metairie back to the practice facility that the Black and Gold family members gifted them. So with that being said, I'd like to thank the entire great Saint Think Tank. We in the building, the Who Dat Nation, baby. What's happening? It's game day, Who Dat Nation. The Black and Gold Nation, the best in the business, man, the best in professional football. You can't find none better than the Black and Gold family members, man. They are the best. We are the best, and we in the building. All right, much love to the fam. Appreciate y'all being there. True Louisiana animal, who that to you? Brother Matthew Pollard, who that to you? Be kind, who that to you? Trail Hatch, what's up, Trail? Who that to you? Josh Goat 23, who that to you? Troy Thompson, who that to you? Brother Torrey Shepard Sr., what's up, Brother Torrey? Who that to you as well? Much love. All right, who else we got chiming in? What's up, Brother Will? Brother Will Dickerson in the building as well. Jose, who that to you? Jose, good to see you in the chat. Hemisphere, who that to you, fam? Appreciate you. All right, who else we got? What's up, Phil? Who that to you, fam? Appreciate you being here as well. All right, Lamar, who that to you? Lamar, much love, fam. Good to see you in there as well. Who that to you? JT, much love, blessings. And who that to you, my friend? Appreciate you. Dr. Key, what's up, Dr. Key? Who that to you? Your boy Cuts, who that to you? Elite. Who that to you, Elite? What's up, fam? Greg, what's up, Greg? Who that to you, fam? Devin C, who that to you? Christopher, who that to you as well, fam? Appreciate you. Trey Joseph, who that to you? Lee Wood, who that to you? Tragic 504, who that to you? Swag Fan, who that to you? Jermaine Scobie, who that to you? Greg CTC, who that to you? DJ Hellcat, what's up, fam? Who that to you? Appreciate you being in the building as well. Much love to you and Yearns. Tex Saint, what's up, fam? Much love to my brother Tex Saint, chilling all the way out there. All right, brother Latrell, once again, who that to you, fam? Appreciate you being here as well. All right, much love to the fam, man. What's up, Aaron? Who that? Aaron, who that to you, fam? Appreciate you being here as well, man. Much love to all the family members out there doing it big, man, and have positive energy toward them Black and Gold family members and the team itself, man. But first cannot be destroyed by water, then fire, baby. You are truly a saint and walking in the steps of a saint, fam. We survivors. What can I tell you, fam? And we survivors, not only survivors, but thrivers, because we're going to kick the cheating-ass Patriots heinies all across Foxborough or Gillette, the Razor Blade Stadium. We're going to teach them a thing or two or three today in the building, man. Let me tell you something. Much love. All right, Saints Pelicans Nation, who that to you, fam? Appreciate you being here as well. Uncle Paulie, the great Saint Think Tank historians in the building. What's up, brother Wendell? Who that to you, fam? Good to see you in the chat as well. Much love to you and Yearn. All right, Pammy Whammy, what's up, baby? Who that to the queens in the building? Much love to the fam. All right, what up? And the rest, let me see. Javier, who that to you, fam? All right, Javier's pumped up. Javier's pumped up. All right, what's up, Hoodie? Let's go, fam. Okay, good. He says, okay, I got you. Got 3. Okay, that's good, Hoodie. Hoodie, that's good, man. Real good. All right, no, it's all good, man. Much love to you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Good stuff you're doing, bro. Love what you're doing. All right, TP, what's up, TP? Much love to the queen. All right, who that to you? All right, who else we got? What's up, Ramsey? Aloha, fam. The who that aloha to you out there in paradise, baby. Much love to you. Robert Clark, who that to you as well. Much love. T-Cell, who that to you? Josh Williams, who that to you? Brother Josh, good to see you. Ja Williams. All right, who else we got chiming in this? I think as well. All right, I think I got everybody, man. Much love to all you guys. What's up, Alex? Who that to you? Alex, who that to you? Jason, who that to you? All right, big ups to you. Brother Doug, what's up, Brother Doug? How you doing, fam? Who that to you, my brother? Good to see you in the chat as well. Greg, what's up, Greg? Who that to you, fam? Much love. Way too laid back. Who that to you? I had to slow down and get way too late. And big ups to all the family members, everybody. 504 Cole, Brian Spears, everybody. Bubba down south. What's up, fam? Jarvis Collins, who that to you? Jarvis, much love. What's up, Muhammad? Who that to you, fam? Appreciate you here. James Dubb as well. Paul is here as well. All the family members. Brother Donovan's in the building. Who that to all the family members. Vincio is in the building as well. Much love to you guys, and thank you for being here as we roll this thing, man. But listen, we gonna do our thing, and we're gonna do it as we getting close to game time in this thing. Who that to you? Chasing Precepts. Who that to you, fam? Good to see you in the chat as well, man. Hit the like button, family. If you hit the like button for a win. Hit the like button for a win, fam. Hit the like button. Let's get it going, man. Let's pummel these Patriots into the pavement. Pummel these Patriots into the pavement. Let's get it going, baby. All right, what's up, Rick? Who that to you, fam? Much love to you, man. All right, so you had that Rich the last show, man. You ain't realized that. All right, I got you. What's up, Angel? Who that to you, fam? Much love to Angel. And I'll thank all you guys for being up here, man, as we get going with the game day. Brother Pat, Rich, and the rest of the family members. James, what's up, fam? Much love to you and all the family members. Thank y'all for being up here, man, for real. All right, we're going to get ready to get this thing going, man, with the black and gold from Gillette, from the old Razor. I call it Old Razor Blade Stadium. That's what the hell I call it. From Old Razor Blade Stadium. What's up, James? Say, Big Q, what's good, fam? I don't know why Peyton waited to the last minute with the game plan. Ellerville activating steals last minute to throw people up. That's how he do, bro. That's how old Coach Peyton does it, man. Pat Rich, who that to your fam as well. So big ups to you. All right, Saints get the ball. What's up, Kevin? Who that to you, fam? Much love. Ramsey says almost time for the boys to eat. Who that to you? All right. All right. Much love to all the family members. All right. The Saints decked out in all white, baby. All right. So let's get ready to get it off. As you can see, the kickoff is upon us, man. Please hit the like button if you had already. Hit the like button. Hit the hell out the like button as we get going in this matchup, man, as we get it popping. All right. So like I said, fam, this is going to be a pretty good game. As you can see, Jameis is out on the field right now at Razor Blade Stadium. Saints decked out in all white, baby. And it's gonna be all right, baby. Let's get this going. Let's shut these people down talking all this mess about the squad. I don't want to hear it. We gotta handle business. That's the bottom line. All right, here we go. All right, and look like the Saints getting the ball right there at their own 25. Jameis under center, turns around, hands it up to Elvin Kamara. Kamara gets wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain right there. Starting the series off, no gain by the black and gold in this thing. So started off the Saints doing it, man. Need to get it together. Offensive line, Teron Armstead, Andrews Pete, Cesar Ruiz, Kelvin Throckmorton, and Ryan Ramczyk are the five for the Saints in this thing. So we got to get this going. We got to start. Like I said, there's no success unless you dominate the line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, fam. All right, 2nd down and 9 for the Saints. They picked up one. Jameis under center. You got Kamara behind him. He gives it to Elvin Kamara, dances around a bit, and barely gets back to the line of scrimmage once again, as the Pats are doing a pretty good job up front. Minimal yardage, if anything. 3rd and possibly 9 again. All right, defensive roster for them was Junior Lawrence Guy and Gocho is up front. Linebackers are Judine Hightower and Van Noy. They got pretty good linebackers, to be honest. Real smart ones, too. J.C. Jackson is the center next to Jalen Mills. And, of course, you see McCourty back there as well. So, 3rd and 9 for the Saints. Jameis in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers. Kamara is at the top of the screen. Tony Jones back there by Jameis's right. The throw comes out off the hand out front of number 80 on the play right there. And I think, is that Kenny's? No, that's Hogan. It was thrown out front of Hogan, and he couldn't wrangle it. Not a really good pass by Jameis out the jet. Come on, Jameis. You got to be able to deliver that goddamn ball better than that, man. Come on. 4th and 9, Saints sent out Blake Gillikin. That wasn't a good offensive stance as New England starts out doing their thing, man. New England started out, man, with a pretty good drive, neutralizing the Saints attack. Now the Saints are forced to punt off. I did not like that starting series. We got to do better on the offensive line. Come on. You know, we can't have a continuation of gutless football like we had last time by the offensive line. Gillikin's big booming punt is off all the way back. Fair catch, wave, and they'll pick it up at the 22-yard line. New England Patriots will start there as they march out the rookie. Eddie Dixon, who that to you, fam? Much love to you. Jameis got to do a better job of putting that ball on Hogan. He had him. Come on, Jameis. All right, let's see the rest of the family members as well. Much love to you guys. Hit the like button, fam. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. All right, Mac Jones. Right, he coming out number 10 for the. And remember, the Saints like this kid a lot out of college. And here we go, starting off from their own 23-yard lines. Jones under center, got 3 wide receivers out, back behind him, directly behind him. He's underneath the center, turns around and hands it off to the running back. Running back picks up about a chunk of yardage, maybe about 7 yards on the pickup by the running back. That's how you run the ball. You got to run the damn ball. Offensive line for the New England Patriots is Wynn Awanwu Andrews is the center, and Shaq Mason is better than Heron at the tackle. You got Nelson Aguilar and Harris and Hunter and Smith and Jacoby Myers out there for their skill set players. Here we go. 2nd and 3, pick up a 7. There you go. Mac Jones in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers out there. Look like they got 2 tight ends there as well. Saints spread out. Jones by himself in the back there. 2nd and 3. The ball's hiked. Saints coming from a one-on-one shot, and it's totally overthrown by 5 yards by Mac Jones, the rookie. 3rd and 3, good coverage on him as Jones got a little antsy and tried to throw toward Marshawn Daddy Lattimore, and he overthrew the wide receiver by at least 5 yards. So there you go. That's what a rookie does. He going to overthrow. So good play by Daddy on his heels. Didn't let him break away. 3rd and 3 Patriots. Mac Jones in the shotgun again. Let's see what's going on with him. There you go. He's in the shotgun again. You got 3 wide receivers there running back to his left in the shotgun. And let's see, still wait for the play. And as the snap, player breaks away, the ball thrown and overthrown again. Saints pressure him, and he overthrows the wide receiver by 5 yards again. 4th and 3, Saints defense run off the New England Patriots. Run their garbage ass up off of there. All right, good play there. They're going to be forced to punt the ball. As you can see, old Bill Belichick sitting up there with his belly sticking out, saying, what the hell was that? All right, so let's keep it going, man. Here's the punt by their punter right there. I won't say the man name is Bailey. All right, and there's the punt right there. And boom, Bailey booms one away. Nice punt there on the end, forcing the and see, should have let that go in the end zone. Deontay Harris out the backfield looking for some blocking, scooting around, gets a lane, and he scopes out and gets to the 30-yard line with the tackle. Looked like he had a little lane right there, but he was wrangled down by 2 special teams players, Deontay Harris. And the Saints will start at the 30-yard line, picking up the ball and all the way back in their territory. So Jameis Winston is going to have to step it up as they go into commercial break. So right now, the black and gold right now is offensively speaking, we need to do a little bit better than what we did on that first series. But like I said, it's an attitude. We got to be able to come out and we got to dominate the line of scrimmage against the New England Patriots defense. They're very smart, very crafty defense. All right, so watch out. Big ups to the family members out there. Charles, big ups to your fam. Let's go. All right, Arch, big ups to your fam. Appreciate you being in the live stream. Tremal's in the building as well. Big ups to you, Tremal. Good to see you. Yeah, that defense is going. You seen the pressure? Defensive lineman broke out of there and forced Mac Jones, ran toward him face to face, and he just threw the damn ball out there 5 yards. So we got to keep the pressure on the New England Patriot young rookie quarterback all game long. Then we have to establish. We've got to establish the run today against this Patriot attack. We got to do it. All right, Philip says, I don't like how Winston looked walking into the stadium. He didn't look confident at all. That's why we got to turn around and hand it to the running attack. Remember, the best way to handle success and winning these games is going to be because the Saints turn around and hand the ball over to the rushing attack. Let's get the fullback involved. Let's mix up our packages right here. Let's start. We got to dominate the line of scrimmage by running the ball. Let's cut all this stuff about the screens and start doing the screens and all this other stuff after the fact that you started the running attack, because that's the only way we're going to win this game. Who that to you, Clint? What's going on? Gundam is in the building as well. Big ups to Gundam. All right, much love to Kenny. Kenny Sutton's in the building as well. All right, that boy LaCoy. What's up, fam? Who that to you? Good to see you, fam. Much love to you. J-Rock is in the building as well. Yeah, fam. So right now, black and gold not looking good. Well, offensively speaking, we're going to have to do a little bit better. What's up, Aaron? Aaron Terry, who that to you, fam? Good to see you there as well. Who that to you? But yeah, we got to get it going, man. The Saints have to be able to do a better job of getting that, making that play happen, man. We can't be up in there looking around, looking scared and everything. We got to take possession of the game. If it belongs to you, you got to get it going. Jordan, who that to you, fam? Kelly B, what's up, Kelly? Who that to you as well, fam? All right, here we go here as the game gets ready to get back going, man. Derek, what's up, Derek? Who that to you, fam? Appreciate you, fam. Much love. All right, here we go again. Saints getting lined up here. I know I might be behind a couple of people's screens. Y'all just, just be patient with me as I'm talking to him. We got 4 wide receivers. Jameis in the shotgun with Kamara to his right. The ball snap. He throws it to Kamara out the backfield. Kamara dances around and picks up about 9 yards on the pickup. Good play there by Alvin Kamara, picking up 9 yards on the play, and it should be 2nd and 1 or 2nd and short. Really good play there as Jameis with the snap and the shotgun finds Alvin Kamara, and then Kamara then makes the play. So you're trying to get Alvin going is a big part of it. Remember, he was severely neutralized in the Carolina matchup. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 for the black and gold. Jameis under center. You got Kamara right behind him, and the fullback hands it off. Kamara full speed, picks up about 5 yards on the pickup. And that's what I'm talking about, black and gold. Hit him with the damn run and establish the run. That's right. Kamara smiling as the Patriots are trying to talk to him. And let's get some rhythm about it. Let's speed up the offense here. Let's get to the huddle. Let's have a rhythm about ourselves. That's something that we simply didn't have last time. We got to have that rhythm in this thing here. All right, here we go. Saints call the play. Jameis walks up. Kamara is to his right in the play. Jameis in the shotgun. Once again, 4 wide receiver set. Deontay Harris goes in motion around Alvin Kamara. They hand it to Alvin. He stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Good play there. As looked like that was Big Gocho, our former LSU. Yep, Big Devin Gocho, which is one of my favorite LSU young offensive linemen. He comes up and breaks out of the play, beats Andrews Pete. Andrews, you got the man. Andrews, man, I can't keep defending you if you getting beat like that all the time. Come on, Andrews. I'm be defending Andrews Pete all the time. And Andrews, you can't be getting beat by you undrafted guys or Garcho. I love Garcho. He a bust your ass. But Andrews, you're supposed to be a top-notch guard. You can't let that happen. Shotgun Saints, backs to his right and left. He looked like the pressure's coming. He just throws the ball at the feet of Alvin Kamara, and that'll be 3rd and 10 right there on the play. Jameis looks confused in that play. Jameis don't look like he got his head in this thing. I'm going to just be honest with you. He's going to have to get his shit together, man, because there's plenty of time to develop a play. He pump fakes to the right, and then Andrews Pete get beats again. Well, I think it was a draw play, and something happened. It looked like they was trying to set up a draw play because he had defended Wise Jr., but then let him go and ran somewhere. It looked like, I don't know, they weren't on the same page, looked like to me on that one there. All right, here we go, 3rd and 10 on the shotgun. Ball hike, Jameis looking downfield. The protection's there, the throw's made, and it's caught by Deontay Harris for 11 yards in the first down for the black and gold. That's what I'm talking about, family. Let's go. Good play there by Jameis as he's yelling out protections, yelling out plays, getting them all lined up. And Jameis had plenty of time. That time, and delivered the ball right to a sliding Deontay Harris for 11-yard pickup on the play. All right, here we go. The Saints, man. That was a pretty good play there by Jameis. We got an offensive lineman down. Is that Andrews Pete? Is that Andrews? I want to see. I won't say that's Andrews on the ground on his back, hurt. Look like Andrews is down. Or it's Armstead. Armstead is down. Okay. Armstead is down. Armstead is down. Okay. All right. So damn. That's not a good one. What's up, Mookie? No, I don't, fam. I don't have the link to watch. If anybody got the link for the family members to follow the game, you might have to ask them. I don't have that. Aaron says that they are retiring Eli Manning's jersey today. When do you think they're going to retire Drew Brees' jersey? Love to see it hung in the Superdome. Oh, that's going to be probably I wouldn't be surprised if it's over the next couple of years that they retire Drew's jersey. It's already retired, semi-retired, because they won't let anybody wear number 9 in the building. And if they do that, they need to retire several other Saints jerseys too. Like Willie Roaf needs to be retired. Ricky Jackson, nobody needs to be wearing Ricky Jackson's 57, Willie Roaf 77, or Drew Brees' 9. That's 3 guys that should have been had. I don't know what it is with the Saints. That's one thing I don't like that they do. Even the Cowboys got a ring of honor. I don't understand that at all, man. They got it. That's you got to build a culture there. Even Martin Anderson's number, nobody's supposed to be wearing Martin Anderson's number. Come on now. That's 4 all-time great Saints jerseys that's supposed to be hanging up top of there. I mean, and that to me, that's just it's just awful. But that's what they slipping and tripping on. We just got to put pressure on their ass to do it right. That's all. How you supposed to build a culture of winning if you don't recognize the guys that were supernatural for you from the past? Drew Brees, Willie Roaf, Martin Anderson, and Ricky Jackson are 4 all-time greats that need to be retired. Nobody need to be touching their numbers in practice or in the regular season. So, I mean, I agree with you on that. So I'm saying Drew probably in the next 2 years. But if you put Drew Brees' number, you retire Drew Brees' number, you need to retire all of them and do them all at the same time because they was tripping from the get-go for not putting them numbers up there in them Raptors. I never got that. Never got that. Never understood that. Nobody kicked the Saints to more wins than freaking Martin Anderson. Martin Anderson, they lived and died off the leg of Martin Anderson. Yeah, Tyron's walking off the field right now and holding his arm, and that's not a good sign, man. So we hope brother Tyron is all right. Love Tyron Armstead, man. Really do. He's a good dude, man. Watches the show and love Tyron, man. I hope he's okay, man. All right, here the Saints go underneath center. They got 2 wide receivers to the left. Kamara to the right, play action. Jameis looking deep. He makes the throw, and he finds number 12 right there open for the catch there. And that's Kenny Stills gets his first catch. Kenny on the first catch since being back with the black and gold. So Kenny Stills gets the grab on the play. Good play there. And Jameis had plenty of protection. You can see Kenny turns right there and finds the holes, catch the ball. And that's what you love Kenny Stills for, because he's one of those crafty guys that knows how to find the hole in the defense and makes the grab. It's a great catch by Kenny Stills. Love to see him back out there. Terrific guy. All right, here we go. Jameis underneath center. They got the Kamara behind him. He turned and hand the ball. Kamara dances a little bit and picks up 7 yards on the pickup. Alvin Kamara and the Saints are running the football like they're supposed to do. I love it. And they got a certain speed about themselves now as well. So here we go as we keep moving this thing. 9:20 and the clock is ticking down. 2nd and 3 for the black and gold. Alvin Kamara picks up 7 on the run right there. Good to see Kenny's back out there with the grab, man. Kenny Stills, man. Love to see that brother out there doing this thing. All right, here we go. Jameis Winston underneath center with Kamara behind him. He got 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and he turns around, hands to Kamara. And Kamara goes forward, picks up about 4 or 5 yards, and another first down for the black and gold. You see the Saints starting to march on them there as James Hurst replaces Tyron Armstead in the lineup. And the Saints started to push the New England Patriots. They resituating the line of scrimmage, fam. Y'all see that? The Saints are resituating the line of scrimmage and moving them goddamn guys off of the line. All right, here we go. Once again, the Saints now sitting up here at the 16. I want to say right at the 14-yard line. Jameis Winston in shotgun with Kamara to his left. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to the right. James gets the snap, throws the ball, and the ball caught and dropped by Troutman. But, that was a tough catch to make for Troutman, man. Boy, Jameis hung him out to dry on that when he took the catch, and the guy was right there, and he threw it into traffic. That was a dangerous throw. Watch right here. He threw it into 3 guys, and there were 3 guys there while Jameis tried to fit that ball into that window. The guy was on it, and boy, that was a tough catch to make for him. But he really, that was a dangerous throw by Jameis Winston. All right, here we go. Saints under Kamara's Jameis. Taysom's in there now in the shotgun. And then, of course, it's a running play. And then Taysom gets about 4 yards. Of course, he ain't going to throw the ball. Well, I mean, that's asking too much. So it's 3rd down now and perhaps 6 yards on the pickup. Maybe Taysom got 3 or 4 yards as he was in the shotgun. You know what? Why do that play? Well, he only picked up 3. See, that's what I'm saying about that Taysom Hill package, family. Everybody and his mama knew that was going to be the play. Of course, he wasn't going to throw it. 3rd and 7. Don't put Taysom in there in a shotgun and have him to run the ball. What sense that make? All right, Jameis in the shotgun. They have 3 wide receivers, Kamara to his left. And here we go. Shot. And there's the snap right there. Jameis looking. Pressure. Kamara up there. First down. And a touchdown for the black and gold as we get it in the building. Touchdown, Jameis to Kamara. 7-0. The Saints on the board. I don't know why they put 4 up there. What you talking about 2? No, dumbass, it's 7. Touchdown, black and gold. All right, Alvin Kamara with the touchdown from Jameis, man. as Kamara leaked out. Watch in the shotgun, he just kind of circles right up under, right as they're blitzing. Kamara's left wide open. He just walks right into the end zone standing up. So that was a good one right there. Jameis puts it perfectly in his hands. Touchdown, black and gold. And of course, here is Rosas makes it 7-0 Saints early on, fam. Big ups. Saints on the board 7-0. Jameis finds Alvin Kamara for the touchdown. We're in the building. What's up, fam? Now, that series is more like it. How about that, fam? That was more like it on that series as the black and gold made it happen. Much love on that one. Dre Day says, man, Pete trash. Yeah, Andrews Pete, man. I'll be trying to defend Andrews Pete. Y'all know that. I'll be trying to defend the guy, man. I really do. But my goodness, man. My goodness. Andrews Pete just, I'm going to stop defending him after a while. You can't be playing like that. You can't play like that. So big ups to the fam, man. I love sports podcasts and the rest of the family members in here as well. Today with DDs and all the rest of the family members. Appreciate y'all. Who that to you? What's up, Muse, baby? Who that to you as well? KG Gator in the building as well. KG Gator. I like that. All right, Dr. Drew's in the building. Mook is in the building. Slim's in the building. Last Saints in the building. All the family members, appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, family, if you haven't already. Hit that like button. You know, hit the hell out that like button and help the stream out. All right, Philip says you need to drive. We need to have some touchdown music. Yeah, I'm at to pull up something, man. I don't know what I'm at to pull up, man, to find some touchdown music. Maybe I'll play the sports coma theme or something. I don't know. Maybe we can play the sports coma theme. I don't know. I'll start playing the coma theme or something when we score a touchdown. I'm gonna have to get that ready. You might have something. You might have a point on that, brother. You might have a point on that, brother Philip. All right, Saints Nola. All right. I know, fam. I know. But see, I was protecting Andrews because I was saying to myself, man, listen, Andrews Pete is a good. He earned the money. He came out. The Saints had him playing all these different positions. He learned how to play the guard position, did his thing, and went from there. But he has to. This has to improve. Andrews Pete, the kind of money you making, you're gonna have to learn to dominate these. I ain't gonna call them, man, lesser offensive linemen. But if you're a guy that get elite level money, you're gonna have to learn how when you get undrafted guys or guys that were picked like 3rd, 4th, 5th, you're gonna have to dominate. You know, and often to not, I don't know what it is, but sometimes he chooses to, sometimes he just, you know, it's not. I got to see more aggressiveness from Andrews Pete. I'd be really defending his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know good. All right, thank you, Marco, becoming a member, fam. Appreciate you as well. Appreciate all y'all, man. Who that to you? What's up, Saints Breezy Beats? What's up? That was a beautiful play, man. Yep. Oh, thank you, Clint. Appreciate you. Shotty. What's up? Much love to you. Natalia, much love. That's a beautiful name right there. Thank you for joining us as well. Big Sean's in the building as well. Big ups to all the great Saint Think Tank family members and all the Who Dat Nation family members for being in the stream. All right, here's the kick right here. Kicking it off right here. Rosas kicks it into the end zone. The Patriots should pick up the ball from the 25-yard line. I love that offensive possession by the black and gold play right there, fam. The offensive line got going. Notice when not only did they run the ball really well on that drive, family, but they also did a splendid job of setting up the run and set up the play, had the Patriots defense reeling. Now, listen, the Patriots defense they're very intelligent players, especially the linebackers. Those linebackers are really intelligent. Mac Jones underneath center, got a running back behind him. A man goes in motion from right to left, lines up at the tight end. As Bill Belichick, he loves using those tight ends. Saints provide the rush. Here we come, and the Saints get to him. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson sacks Mac Jones and puts him on the ground as C.D. Deuce in the building. Blitzes off the side, beats his blocker, and sacks Mac Jones, puts him in the ground. Good sack there. Granderson, Roach, and all the rest of the family was up there. They got Bowen and Demario Davis at the linebacker position. Secondary is Adebo, and I don't know. They got that all messed up. Who the hell is Jermichael Hasty? He was screwed. They don't even know who we are. All right, here we go. Man in a line, and that's the play. Mac Jones from under center, Cam coming from. They dump it off on the screen, and Demario Davis eats it up. Saints defense playing on fire. As Demario eats up the play, comes through, sees it, unblocked, and mutilates the ball carrier. Yeah, Jermichael Hasty is a cornerback starting for the Saints. Y'all seen that? People crazy. And they try to set up that weak-ass screen, and DeMario says, you got to block me first. DeMario comes through there and blows up the running back, Taylor, and sends a Kamehameha wave blast. All right, here we go, 3rd and 16. They're behind a 20, maybe at the 19-yard line in the shotgun. Mac Johnson, the Patriots. 3 wide receivers, actually 4 wide receivers. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shot. There is the snap. He looking too long, and he's just going to throw it, and it's going to be caught, but they're 2 or 3 yards short of the first down, and it'll be 4th down. Black and gold forces the Patriots to a 4th down, and it's 4th and 2. They're going to march off and punt. The defense looking good. And did he catch the ball? That's the thing. Yeah, he did catch the ball. That was a phenomenal grab right there. Is that Nelson Aguilar? The dude that be dropping shit? That was a phenomenal play by Aguilar. He made a really good. Okay, here go the Patriots out there to punt the ball. The Saints force him out there. Deontay Harris waiting for Bailey's punt. All right, great play by the Saints defense on that, man. And there's Bailey. Boy, they were coming for that punt. There's a good punt all the way back, and it's going to go right maybe at the 15-yard line, I want to say. It's a deep play, and, yeah, it's about the 15. All right, the Saints will pick up deep in their own territory from the 15th when the commercial break ends. It's 5:25 on the first quarter clock. Saints are up. If we can mimic some of the stuff from that last offensive possession, we can do some stuff. We can kind of build up and start putting the pressure on them. We can start putting the pressure on them. All right, what's up, RG? Big ups to you, fam. Appreciate you being here as well. Much love to the fam. Appreciate you. Demario Davis. Yeah, Demario's a good dude, man. Much love, man, to Demario on the play. All right, really great defensive stance, by the way, man. I really enjoyed that defense. And listen, fam, that's 2 tone-setting drives for the defense out of the get-go. Now, notice that the intensity or the focus, not only the focus, but the intensity of the Saints defense is overwhelming the intensity or the emotional energy of the New England Patriots offense. Notice how the Saints are way up here and the Patriots are down here. That's when we talk about intensity. When you come with the energy and intensity, if you set that standard with the defense flying all over the field, knocking the quarterback around, letting Mac Jones know that we're going to take away the rushing attack and we're going to keep blitzing you. We're going to knock your ass up out of here in Razor Blade Stadium. So I love that, man. I love what they're doing. What's up, Michael? Who that to you, fam? Nah, it's all good. Right now, 7-0, my friend. Saints are up doing their damn thing. Randolph, what's up, Randolph? He says, Cam with the... Yeah, yes. See, Cam heard the family member saying, where was Cam in that Carolina Panthers game? Where was Cam? Where was he at? And Cam heard you. And because Cam does listen. Cam does listen. They hear you. Because listen, if you're a black and gold family member, listen, if you're a black and gold family member, it's none fairer than the Who Dat Nation. I'm just gonna keep it real to you. Ain't none fairer than the Who Dat Nation. We get behind you. Now they got some of us a bit delusional, but the majority of the Who Dat Nation, that's why I call them the Great Saint Think Tank, because they super uber intelligent. They're really intelligent. We have that dialogue, but those guys listen to you. They do, because they know there's none fairer than the Who Dat Nation. We ain't gonna come after you and call you unless you ain't doing your job. And you gotta, you know what? I wasn't doing my job. I got to keep it real. And they know that. So yeah, they be listening now. All right, Kelly says Saints for. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it's been too long since they got an opportunity to get back out there. All right, there it is. Jameis hands the ball off, and Kamara dances around and picks up about 6 yards. See, the Saints are running the ball. That's what I'm talking about, black and gold. The Saints are running the ball and picking up chokes of yards at a time. 5 and 6 yards on the pickup. It's second down, should be like 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 4. It's 2nd and 4 right there. Kamara 6 yards on the pickup. That's what I'm talking about. Run that damn ball down their throat. 2nd and 4 for the Saints as the clock ticked down 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and counting. Jameis Winston under center, 2 wide receivers, 1 split right, left. Kamara in the backfield, turns around, hands the ball. Kamara goes forward and pick up another first down. Let's go, black and gold. Let's go. He picks up about 6 yards on the pickup right there. Another first down. 2 rushes, first down, baby. 2 rushes, first down. That's what I'm talking about. The black and gold doing their thing. 6 first downs for the black and gold, and the New England Patriots have 6 offensive plays total. Let's go, black and gold, as they dictating the clock. Let's go. All right, 7-0 right now. Saints using it. Kamara, 2 really chunky pieces of pickup on that play. The Saints sitting up at the 26-yard line on their side of the thing. 2 wide receivers, Jameis under center, Kamara behind him. Saints looking for the play. Good protection. Jameis throws the ball, and it's caught right there by Marquez Callaway for the first down. The Saints get the first down. Jameis finds Callaway for a 10-yard pickup. Let's keep it going, black and gold. Let's do it. All right, 3:50 and counting. First down, and they talking about Callaway. We need to find some more wide receivers. Kamaka Callaway is having a bad year. These reporters out here, y'all need to cut that out, man. All right, let's keep it going here as the ball picked up at the 37-yard line. Jameis is in the pocket saying, let's get this. We got to get it, fam. The Who Dat Nation was disappointed last week. We got to show them that we're gonna make it right with them. We got to atone for what happened. 2 wide receivers to the left. Deontay Harris goes from left to right. Kamara back there. James under center. And Kamara picks up about 3 yards on the pickup as Devin Gocho, former LSU guy, and I wanted the Saints to get Gocho for real, fam. Devin Gocho, man, I wanted the Saints to get that young brother, man, because I knew he was going to be pretty good. And look what he's doing for the Patriots. He get the Saints, they'll pick up 3 yards on the pickup. Gocho on the stop. 2nd and 7 for the black and gold. All right, as Bill Belichick is going back and forth. You're looking like a little nervous there. You're looking a little nervous there, Belichick. All right, here we go. There it is. James under center. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tony Jones behind him. Play action there. Look out, James. All right, the throw right there, and he finds out the backfield Tony Jones, and Tony picks up all but 1 yard. It's going to be about 3rd and 1 for the black and gold on that play. So 3rd and 1, black and gold as it continues to clock. And Jameis is doing a good job now. You see the Saints have a rhythm. Tony's in the backfield behind him, and he looking to the sideline, look and see what he can do here. All right, 2 minutes to clock. Boy, this first quarter went really quick, didn't it, family? All right, 3rd and 1 right here. Saints 2 and 3 on 3rd down. Patriots 0 for 2. Let's keep it going. All right, okay, here we go. Jameis under center. He sends Garrett Griffin from right to left to line up. Elvin Kamara there, another motion, and Troutman lines up. It's going to be a running play, obviously. All right, and there's a quick toss. Oh, they feel it. And Callaway picks up a good chunk of yards on the play. As Jameis, they set the Patriots up, making them think it was going to be a short run, and then Jameis turns and fires it to Callaway, who picks up about 10 yards. Looked like he picked up maybe about 9 or 10 yards on the play. Yep, he picked up about maybe 10 or 12 yards on the play. That was a really smart play by Coach Payton. Great call by Coach Payton on that one, man. He suckered the piss out of Belichick. All right, here we go. The Saints moving the ball, looking good. There's rhythm. And Callaway, 2 catches to all these Callaway naysayers, to the young wide receivers, the undrafted guys. We need guys with names. All right, here goes shotgun. Jameson, and there's the shotgun behind him. Jameis looking. Protection everywhere. Jameis dumps it off right here, turns, and Tony gets up about 5 of the yards right there on the pickup. As good protection for the black and gold, and they looking pretty good, man. They mixing it up in there, man. They are mixing it up. Love it. All right, and fam, how y'all liking that, man? I'm liking what they did. I'm liking what they're doing here. I'm liking what they're doing here. I'm not going to tell you no lie. I'm liking what they're doing here. You see Emmanuel Sanders, our former dude, called a touchdown for the Buffalo Bills, man. Much love to Emmanuel Sanders, man. Called a touchdown. All right, 2nd and 6 for the Saints right now. On my screen here, here's Jameis Winston underneath the center. Kamara behind him. You got a receiver goes from right to left. That's Troutman, and he lines up in the slot. Fake it to Kamara, and then Jameis looking downfield. All the time in the world, deep shot, and no good. All right, and they're trying to go to Kenny, but Kenny was out the back of the end zone. That was a hard catch to make. 3rd and 6 for the black and gold right here, lining up here. So good defense right there by the Patriots. Jameis took a shot, but he could have shot that, could have checked that down. But I respect the mind that he took that shot, man. I ain't mad at him for taking that shot. But look, he had, what was that, Troutman? Troutman was covered right there. But yeah, that wasn't a bad throw. It just got there late, man. I mean, maybe if he'd have put it like, I don't know, man. 3rd and 6 right there for the black and gold right there. We could have hit that guy with pass interference because he didn't look for the ball, by the way. Shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right, to left, and of course, there is a timeout being taken right here. 3rd and 6, or a timeout. Is it for the black and gold? Yeah, the Saints took it because the clock was about to get a delay of game. So Coach Payton astutely calls the timeout right there. All right, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Much love to the Great Saint Think Tank. Big ups to the fam, the Who Dat Nation. Much love to you. There's well over 200 of us in here. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber to the Great Saint Think Tank and Who Dat Nation. All right, much love. All right, fam, like I said, fam, a few of the family members, I'm a little behind on the broadcast, but for some of the family members that can't see the game, I'm calling it for them, and this is just what it is, fam, for those who can't see it. So if you are a little ahead of me, and there are quite a few of you that are, please understand that I'm just a tidbit behind, maybe a little bit more than that, and I'm still calling it for the family members. So 3rd and 6 for the Saints right now as they're huddling up in the play. All right, and they're coming out of the play there. And we got to get it going, fam. We got to make it happen here. All right, and Taysom Hill is in that thing in the shotgun, and watch it be a run. Watch it's a run, because he damn sure ain't gonna throw it. Yep, see, it's a run, and then it goes nowhere. See, and that was a bad play. And see what I'm saying? Do y'all guys see what I'm saying about this Taysom Hill shit, man? 4th and 3, that was dumb, man. Why do you keep doing that? Why put Taysom Hill in a shotgun if he's gonna run the ball? Why not just keep him under center? And so if he gets the ball, he's closer to the line of scrimmage. Why keep trying to run Taysom Hill when the entire freaking stadium knows it's a run? That's why I'm for this, getting rid of this Taysom Hill package. Why put Taysom Hill in the shotgun 3 yards away from the line of scrimmage if he's just going to run back to the line of scrimmage? Why do that at all? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get that part about it. Don't do that. Let him throw the ball. He's supposed to be a quarterback. I ain't like that play. It just killed the momentum. What we was attempting to do in play, man. It just killed the piss out of the momentum. You put Taysom Hill in there in a shotgun. The whole defense know he's coming. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Let him throw the ball, Coach Payton. Come on. You told me it was a quarterback. You told me he was Steve Young. Why you not letting Steve Young throw the ball? I don't understand that. Rosas comes out to kick the play. I just don't understand. I just don't like that. That killed the entire momentum of what we was doing. We had a good drive going on there until you did that dumb Taysom Hill play. 4th and 3 for the Saints. Rosas is lined up right here to kick a 52-yard field goal. My goodness. A 52-yard field goal to put it up by 10. Could Rosas kick it? All right, Rosas, is it down? No, it's not. And I'm not surprised on the players. The Saints end up with nothing. That whole damn Taysom Hill moment, that was a dumb play, Coach Payton. Come on, man. That was a dumbass play. That was a dumb play. And then Rosas, you met Rosas kick a 52-yard field goal. Come on, man. Come on. I would have just let them try to go for it on that side of the field. Just go for it. That was a bad play, man. And it killed the momentum of the drive when you did that. It just stole all the momentum of the drive. And here we go as the Patriots working with a short field now. Mac Jones on the center, turns around, hand the ball over. Saints defense wrangle them for a 3-yard loss. Saints defense on the stop right there, and they stop the running back 2 or 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter as the Saints finish 7-0. And let's go. Defense is coming with it. The offense, that was a bad play called by Coach Payton with that Taysom Hill stuff. And I keep telling them, listen, you're not doing us no favors. You're not doing the Who Dat Nation no favors by running Taysom Hill out there, and he's in a shotgun, and then he has to run back 3 yards. So I'm just trying to rationalize this because this, after all, the Great Saint Think Tank. You put Taysom in the shotgun 3-4 yards from the line of scrimmage. You snap the ball to him, and then he has to run all of the yards that he's in the shotgun to just to get the 3 more yards on top of that. So 4 yards behind, maybe 5, to go and get 3 more yards. So you need 3, but you put him 4 or 5 yards back to go get 3. So all together, instead of getting 3, he needs 8 from his standpoint, because he got to get the snap from 4 or 5 yards back, get to the line of scrimmage, and then get 3 more yards for the first down. Man, that's a bad play, man. Let Taysom throw the ball. Let him throw the ball. Let him throw the ball. You told me he was a quarterback. Let him throw the ball. That's you can't do that against Belichick. We had the momentum. Defense gonna have to do something with it. All right, fam. Thank y'all for being here. I'm sorry. I'm just rationalizing the that play didn't make any sense to me. All right. Yeah. Alpha says 3rd and 6. You pass, not run out. Yeah, right, bro. Right. I agree, man. I agree. You said cut him. No, Alpha, I was riding with you up until you said that, man. No, I ain't saying cut Taysom Hill. It's not his fault that that play was called, but I'm saying that if Taysom's a quarterback, let him throw the ball. Like I was saying early on, it's no need to have the Taysom Hill play packages. Is all you're going to do is stick him in there for a shotgun, and then he has to go 5 yards to the line of scrimmage to get 2 or 3 more yards on top of that. That just doesn't make any sense to me. You got to throw the ball. You got to balance his plays. Remember, I kept saying that. It don't do us no good to run Taysom Hill out there and do that to him. Everybody and their mama know that Taysom Hill is going to run that ball out the shotgun. Everybody, including the New England Patriots defense. We can't let that happen anymore. We can't do that. So anyway, big ups to the fam. Joe says, let Jameis get into a rhythm and stop the take. I agree with you, Joe. Who that to you? I agree with you on the Taysom crap because the 2 Taysom Hill plays, he gained on one, and then the other one was a massive failure. All right, here we go. All right, the Patriots sitting up at their 40-yard line. We give them a short field. They got, 1, 2, 3, 4 wide receivers in the tight end, 5 wide receivers, 5 receivers, and Mac Jones in the shotgun trying to spread out the Saints defense. All right, there's the snap. The Saints rush 3 to get pressure on them. The ball comes out, and they make a completion to pick up about 6 yards on the play as he found number 16 for a 3rd down right there. So is it 3rd down? Damn, what happened to the rest of the downs? That can't be right unless they messed up on it. It's 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 5. Okay. 3rd and 5 for the Saints right here. 3rd and 5 Saints on the play right here. We got to make them get up out of there. All right, here we go. Shotgun again. They got 3 wide receivers bunched up to the right. They got 1 running back to his left in the shotgun and the tight end to the left as well. There's the shot. Saints coming for him, and he gets enough time. The ball comes out and into the ground. Saints force the 4th down, and the Patriots have no offensive rhythm. Mac and Cheese Jones, get your ass up off the field. Let's go. All right, here we go. And then the pressure come in. That old handshake coordinator came up in there, and then the pressure was all around him. He had to get rid of the ball. Look at him in there looking scared. He just threw the ball into the ground in front of the wide receiver. Love the Saints' intensity. The Saints are playing with passion and intensity on defense. All right, here Bailey again with the punt. Boy, the Saints defense keep this all up all game long. We looking real slither. Oh, my goodness. And then we got a false start right there by the special teams. Good grief, man. It's 4th and 5th. They're going to give him the 1st down. You can't do that against the Patriots. Now, who jumped there? It looked like the Saints jumped, and they might have just given them a 1st down on the play. Let's see what goes on here. And it's a first, and they're saying it's against the Saints. It's barely pointing at the Saints. My goodness. Yeah, hold on, fam. I'll tell you, man. But it was against the Patriots, look like, man. As the Patriots move, it's still 4th and 10 right here against what I'm going on here. And it was against the Pats, so that was good. All right, Saints marching back on the field. As they said, looked like it was against the Pats. They backed them up 5 yards, so it works for us. And then they punted the ball there off. So here we go as the Patriots, people sitting on their tails in Razor Blade Stadium looking kind of upset. And one guy fussing, and they shaking their head. Oh, rather you doing it than me. All right, so here we go. Jameis Winston out there. Come on, Saints, we need a rhythm offensively speaking. Coach Payton, please run the ball, and not with Taysom Hill. All right, here we go. 7-0. This needs to be a lot higher than this because it's still very much a game right here. Start of the 2nd quarter of play. Here we go. All right, ball on their own 20-yard line. And as we are clocking out, Saints getting into personnel. Winston is in the huddle with the rest of the black and gold squad there. And let's come out and run this ball, man. That's all I want to do, Coach Payton. Can we do that? Can we come out and put the running game on top of their heads here? All right, here we go. As the Patriots lined up, look like Jameis on the center, fakes it to Kamara. Jameis has time to throw. Jameis takes a shot downfield, and I don't know where he was trying to go to Juwan Johnson, but it was nowhere near what Juwan Johnson was I mean, it was in the vicinity, but I don't know what Jameis was throwing at. And Jawan Johnson, like, I don't know what he doing. What was you throwing that ball at? And Jameis shaking his head like Jawan was supposed to be somewhere else. So some miscommunication on that throw right there. And Jameis got to get it. Come on, Jameis, you got to get on the same page with everybody, man. Let's get them together. All right, here we go. Second down. Jameis under center, got Kamara behind him and two wide receivers out there for the Saints, one left, one right. There's a handoff to Elvin Kamara. Kamara squeaks through for about a 3 or 4 yard pickup for the black and gold. So to be 3rd and 5, maybe 6 yards on that as we keep it going. So that first shot downfield, it's only a 3 yard pickup. They're saying 3rd and 7. So come on, we need to keep it going. Now, Wise Jr. comes off the field, one of their better pass rushers. And here we go here. As the Saints, 3rd and 7, what do they come out and show the Patriots on this play? Patriots are reeling right now, defensively speaking. We need to finish off the job. Jameis in the shotgun. Saints have a bunch of wide receivers out there, all to the left, one to the right, one tight end at the bottom. Jameis in the shotgun. There's the snap. And Jameis steps up in the pocket, looking. And he's going to try, and he don't get nothing, man. He don't look, and he just scoots his way out of it. He stopped looking downfield, and his eyes drop to the lower levels, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards on the pickup. The drive is dead. That was a pitiful. I ain't gonna say pitiful, but that was not that's a discontinued drive. We got to run the ball, man. Come on. See, he scoots away from that guy, then runs away from the protection of Cesar Ruiz. Why would you dance in front away from your protection like that? And then here's the punt by Gillikin. And that should have been a penalty. Looked like a block in the back by the Patriot guy, but no flag out. But the wide receiver returns the ball right there to right around the 40-yard line for the Pats. So the Pats setting up again with a short field. And the Saints offense, my goodness. And this is a flag. I thought it was a block in the back. Should be a block in the back. That's what it looked like to me. Let's see if he makes the call there. Okay, holding. They hit him with the holding. Okay. So it backs him up a little bit. So the Patriots once again get another penalty. Winovich, he kind of looked like Thor Anzalone. He kind of looked like Anzalone. It'll back up Mac Jones and the Patriots attack after they get another penalty. So they're getting penalties as a whole. And referees giving them credit. They are calling the Patriots with penalties. So got to give them credit for that. All right, let's go to the Who Dat Nation, man, and see how they doing it, man, up front. Jameis doesn't look well, man. I mean, we got to do better than that, Jameis. What's up, Rush Hour? Who that to you, fam? Good to see you. All right, Blueface. What's up, fam? Say that boy Winston QB1. Who that? Thank you. What's up, Quincy? Who that to you? Good to see you. He said, this drive, we need points. I know the Saints looking for that deep ball heavy in this game. Yeah, but you got to set up the run first, fam. Let's get the run set up, man. You kind of, after you set up that run, you kind of sucker them safeties and you get cleaner shots downfield. Although that wasn't a bad shot he took to Jawan Johnson for whatever reason. It just, for whatever damn reason, they were just not on the same page. Jawan was cutting this way and Jameis put the ball totally somewhere else. So they just not on the same page right now. They got to get that right, man. Come on. All right. What up, Booming? Who that to you, fam? Good to see you out there, fam. Much love to you. Said the blocking is trash. Yeah, we still need to do something. The defense is really, I hope the offense feeds off of the back of the defense, because the defense playing with some supreme intensity here, man. We playing with some yeah, he says no, Q. That was Johnson. He stopped running. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I was looking. I was like, okay, he cut off. Jawan cut off somewhere, and then Jameis put the ball where he thought Jawan was supposed to go or whatever. But they weren't on the same page, is what I was saying. We got to get that together. Michael says we should be 21-0. Yeah, you can't let the Pats hang around like this, man. Rush Hour says, bruh. He says Peyton need to stop using Taysom Hill to run the ball. I know that is not helping us here. I agree with you. That is not helping us. The Taysom Hill, that's telegraphing to Bill Belichick's defense that we about to run the ball. You giving up on the play. You're not going to get, if you need 7 or 8 yards, you're not going to get it with Taysom in a shotgun. I mean, who the hell is that? What you think Taysom is? Barry Sanders or somebody? No. We can't do that, man. Come on. All right, Ryback says O-line need to do better. All right, I'm in agreement with you, but they are opening up. They are opening up the holes for the team to compete. They are opening up the holes. We have our best weapon just standing in one spot, Kamara. I give Kamara the ball. You're absolutely right. Here we go. Here we go at the 20-yard line. Patriots turn around, hand the ball over. The Saints wrangle him down. He gets about 3 yards on the push. As Laddie Daddy quick to wrangle him. And Damian Harris gets about 3 on that. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Actually, they're giving them 4 yards down on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots after that 4-yard pickup by Damian Harris, the running back. And Coach, listen, Belichick relies heavily on those running backs like Harris and Smith. So here we go. 2nd and 6. You got the fullback with the running back and Mack under center. And it's a toss to Damian Harris. He clears out, and the Saints wrangle him down again. And he pick up a few yards. It's Roach, big Roach on the play. Christian Ringo in the vicinity wrangles Damian Harris down, and it produces a 3rd down and short for the Patriots. As you see, the Patriots trying to attempt to establish the run against the Saints. 3rd and 3 right now, 11:50 and counting down in the clock. All right, Cam, as you can see, Cam's very active in this game. Cam saying I can't, allow myself to disappear in this game. All right, Mac Jones is in the shotgun right there. He got a back to his right, 3 wide receivers at the top of the screen. And there's a play, and they fumbled and give it off a direct snap. The Patriots pick up the 1st down, get about 5 or 6 on the yard. They need 3. They get a little bit more than that, maybe 6. And Harris is down on the ground. He landed roughly on the ground, and he's on the ground on his back. So that's not a good sign for the Patriots that Damian Harris is down. And you see PJ Williams. Oh, PJ got a little of the face mask there. We got away with it. As DeMario Davis kind of wrangles him down, and he turns into the ground. And, yeah, he grabbed right behind him right away. Yeah, he grabbed his so I don't know, but that's not good news for Damian Harris there. Yeah, he went down kind of funny. And PJ looked like he got a little of his face mask on that play, but they didn't call it. But that's not good for the New England Patriots if Harris is not there, man. He's a big part of what they do. Yeah, they're running back hurt. What's up, Jerome? Who that, fam? All right. Yeah, Tony Jones been in there, bro. They just hadn't been giving them the ball like I would like them to do. We need to start feeding those guys. Tony Jones and Elvin Kamara need to get this ball heavily in the 2nd quarter so we can establish the run. And then off the back of the run, we hit them with the passes. That's right. What's up, Boom? And he says 2 rushes, 1st down. Come on, Saints. 2 rushes, 1st down. 2 rushes. You know what we talk about here. That's how we do it. All right. Phantom of the Aqua says last week it was Peyton needing to use some more nice. Peyton need to stop using here. No, it's not. It's you use them. No, it's all about how you use them, Phantom. Don't get caught up in the nonsense of people saying they're saying the right things. They're saying that, listen, you can use Taysom Hill, but it's all about how you use Taysom Hill. It don't hurt. It don't help you to put Taysom in a shotgun and he's 4 or 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage and shotgun the ball to him to go and get 3 yards. So he got to go 4. He got to go 8 yards, 5 to get to the line, and then 3 more. Man, that don't make no sense. So you can mix Taysom in there, but it's not about always using them as a running back out of the shotgun. When you put people in the shotgun most of the times, that means you're going to throw the damn ball. And that's what we need to do. If you're going to use Taysom Hill, they're not expecting Taysom Hill to throw the ball out of the shotgun. They're not. But they are, because they do not respect Taysom Hill as a passer. So they're going to play him from the run until they can prove that he can throw the ball. This is Veritas. This is true. So, I mean, that's why you hear family members saying that they need to use him smarter than what they're using, because there's dumb ways and smart ways to use the personnel. Using them as a shotgun quarterback to go 5 yards to pick up 3 yards don't make any sense to me and a lot of family members. So it's all about how you use the man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes on. All right. Tramal said PJ always getting shook. No, PJ got shook a little bit, but he got a little bit of the man face mask, but the referees didn't see it. Yeah, I hope that guy. Oh, they taking them out on the court, man. Yeah. I'm sorry to see that. Harris is he's a terrific little back. I'm sorry to see the man got hurt there. All right, here go Mac Jones right here under center. He got the running back behind him, wide receivers to the right and left. Saints pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws, and a tough catch comes out. The ball comes out as the tight end Janu Smith couldn't wrangle it into the ground. Marcus Williams on the play, but the Saints got pressure in the face of Mac Jones on that play as well. Look at the Saints pressure right there. Shy Tuttle in him as he falling down. The ball was thrown, and tough catch, and Janu Smith had it in his hand, should have made the grab. Look. It was a little further out. He puts it down, but boom, right there. And Marcus did a good job to meet him to cause even more disruption. So not that Saints defense. 2nd and 10. Saints pressure, forced that tough throw. And here we are. You got 3 wide receivers, tight end going from right to left. It's Jones in the shotgun, ball snap. Pressure again. Ball thrown out. DeMario Davis on the play. The wrinkle of wide receiver to bring him down. A minimal pickup as the Saints bring him down. So it'll be 3rd and long on the play as DeMario was waiting for him to make the catch out of the check down. The pressure came, and you see Pete Werner's out there, and there was pressure there. And, of course, to throw out the check down, DeMario on the play to make the play. Great play. And that was a real terrific play. DeMario, man, is spots on. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8 for the Patriots right here. Shotgun with Mac Jones running back to his left. He got 4 receivers out there. There's the snap. And there's a little pressure there. The ball comes out, and it's a first down as PJ pushes the tight end out of bounds, and they pick up the first down on the play with a yard on top of it. So Henry picks up the ball, Hunter Henry, with the play. And PJ Williams right there in the coverage, and he just runs, and PJ just look at that. God, my goodness, PJ, come on, bro. Come on, my goodness. But the ball was placed outside. PJ had to run up to him, and then he just pushed him out of that. But we know PJ Williams can't cover nobody. We knew that, and they know that. All right, here's Mac Jones underneath center. He got his tight end going from left to right. Turns around, fake play. Saints deeper. Pressure coming from him. And he throws the ball out and over. And is it a catch? No, it is not a catch. The pressure, and Jones ends up on his backside again because of the Saints pressure coming for him. 2nd and 10. And the Saints pressure coming for Jones, forcing them out. And look at that right there. And look, coming for him. And he ends up on his backside and had to force the throw out toward the tight end. And Jonnu broke out there. Jenkins in the coverage. That was a tough throw and a tougher catch, but he couldn't come down with it as it came out. As he went down to the ground, couldn't complete the catch. All right, 2nd and 10. Saints pressure. They putting pressure on the rook. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers, actually 5 out there. Shotgun Jones. So the Saints bringing 4 with the pressure. Cam in the man face, and the ball thrown for another incompletion. And he is rattled early as the Saints are putting pressure on him. And the Patriots are in trouble, man. I'm just going to be honest with you. They're looking like they're in trouble. If you're relying on Mac Jones to beat the Saints defense, the rookie, you're going to have problems. You need a running attack. The Saints simply are not allowing them to run the football. So here we go. Mac Jones, once again, 3rd and 10. Saints bringing the pressure on Jones, man. They're bringing the pressure. 7-0 Saints, 9:42. Clock froze, 3rd and 10. They're sitting up at their 44-yard line. Jones in the shotgun. He has 3 wide receivers. Back stand in the block. Saints pressure coming from him. He darts it out, and the ball is caught, but it's wrangled down by Marcus Williams, and he's well shy of the first down. 4th down, black and gold is marvelous Marcus Williams on the stop, baby. All right, there it is. It's Cam providing pressure in there. You see the tight end leaks out, but look, Marcus Williams seen it. Almost had the break up on the play, by the way. And he's well short of the first down. 4th and 5 for the Saints. Barely out the punt. The Deontay Harris Saints defense bringing the house.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Shotgun, barely there. There's the punt. Almost blocked. That was almost blocked. He got a piece of it. Oh, what a great man. They blocked it. He got a piece. Saints get it at midfield. That ball was blocked by the Saints. And there it is. Andrew Dowell with the helmet and all, the ridiculous, ugly-ass helmet. The helmet did it. And the Saints get a piece of Bailey's punt. And it's blocked, and it goes up, and then it goes down around midfield. Saints starting with a short field. Man, come on. Special teams starting to bring it too. All right. Barely standing there, ball. The Patriots special teams not helping them. Saints get through and get a piece of that Dowell right off the front of that helmet. Perfect block right there. He didn't get a full block, but he got a piece of it to get it up in the air. Boy, it was a good punt by Bailey. He got a piece of it. It just went straight up in the air, and the Saints retrieve it right around midfield for a short field at the 49 on the Patriots side. Jameis underneath center with Kamara behind him. Saints give Kamara the ball. Kamara dances through and picks up 9 yards. That's what I'm talking about. Kamara picks up 9 on the play as the Saints get back to running the ball. Let's go black and gold. 8:38 and ticking down. 2nd and 2. They say 8 yards on the pickup As Elvin, that should have been 9 because Kamara didn't touch the ground until he landed 9 yards because he landed on top of receiver, then rolled over. It should have been 9 yards, but it's okay. We're going to get the rest of it. 10 carries for Kamara for 38 yards right now for the black and gold. 2nd and 2 as the clock is ticking down. Jameis underneath center. They got a fullback in there for Kamara. Deontay Harris from right to left. They turn and hand the ball off to the fullback. He gets 5 yards on the pickup. Adam Armada. Listen, fam. Man, listen. Coach Payton be listening to this show. That dude gave the ball to the fullback. Did you see that, fam? The damn fullback got the ball. How about that for a little mix-up up in here? Who was yelling, man, use the fullback. Coach Payton said, I hear you, man. Here, shit. All right, let's shut him up. Here, give him the fullback. Adam saw him. Picks up 4 or 5 yards. 1st down and 10 for the black and gold there. All right, they're at the 36-yard line. You got a fullback helping out. Taysom blocking as a fullback. Kamara dances and don't pick up very much, maybe a yard or 2 on the pickup right there. But why use Taysom as a fullback there? Why not put Adam Armada back out there? Why use Taysom as a fullback there? Why not keep Armada in the game? I don't understand. But Kamara, he was looking for the hole. If he would have cut right side of, he was looking for the hole. If he just jumped right outside of Big Kelvin Throckmorton's right hip, he would have found the hole that he was looking for. 2nd and 8 for the black and gold as the clock ticking down. It's at about 7 minutes. Jameis in the shotgun. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide receivers, and you got the running back to his right. It's a check down to Kamara. He dancing back there. Kamara goes for the 1st down, and should be a 1st down or close to the 1st down for the black and gold. It looks like a 1st down. It should be a 1st down. Look like Kamara kind of reached the ball out there. We'll see what they gave him the 1st down. 1st and 10, black and gold. Nice play on the check down. And Kamara just fast, man. He just fast, man. Kamara the guy had him boxed in, but Kamara just ran right around the dude, man. He ran right around him. 1st and 10, boy. Kamara's terrific, man. All right, here's Jameis underneath center, 2 wide receivers. He hands the ball off to Tony Jones Jr. Tony Jones running with the ball. He picks up and still on his feet, gets 6 yards on the pickup as the Saints are using the rushing attack to barrel the Patriots and move the offensive line. That's what I'm talking about. 2nd and 4, 6-yard pickup by young Tony Jones Jr. Let's get some more Tony Jones Jr. in there. 2 rushes, 11 yards for Tony Jones. Let's get it. 2nd and 4 for Coach Payton with the Waffle House menu. Coach Payton calling plays from the Waffle House menu sheet right there. You can see. And let's see, 2nd and 4 with 5:48 and ticking down for the black and gold. Jameis underneath center. Taysom's in there from left to right. Pivots right at the tight end position. Kamara back there by himself. Fake the Kamara. Pressure coming. Come on, Jameis. And Jameis takes the damn sack. That's all right. At least he didn't give the turnover. Jameis, you could have, well, I ain't going to say it. It's all good. The guy shot through, he was in his face, and that was a killer right there. 3rd down for the Saints right here, and we give up a good momentum on the play. With the play action, we were setting up the deep throw, but I'm not upset about that. And, of course, you see no blocking right there, and they try to go back, but you're supposed to – something that didn't look right to me. That didn't look right. Too many guys got free right there. That didn't look right at all. All right, so here we go. The Saints with the play, man. They give up the sack on Jameis. That's 3rd and 12 right there. Backs him up to the 27-yard line. Jameis in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers, and they just give the draw to Alvin Kamara, who dances forward and picks up about 7 yards on the play. And the Saints just settled for a field goal. That's what the Saints did. So it's 4th down. Instead of just going, try to throw the ball, the Saints just say, you know what, let's just do a draw and just settle for a field goal. So 4th and 3 on the play. The sack, the bad play, still a disconnect on that. I don't know what that was. Another disconnected play by the Saints sets up Rosas. And let's hope Rosas kick this goddamn ball through here. Field goal attempt by Rosas. He missed a 52-yard. I didn't expect him to hit that one. 4th and 3. And this is 36-yard. Rosas should be able to hit this one through. And it's up. And Rosas missed the goddamn field goal again. So that's 0 for 2. My goodness, man. Come on, man. That's 2 field goals. Rosas missed. A 52 and 36. He in his bag. He in his feelings now. He just kicked it. That wasn't even close to shit. That wasn't close to it. You might have to put Rosas on the street if he can't turn this around. Rosas, we might have to put your ass on the street, man, if you can't turn this around. But you know what, though? My goodness, man. Why go away from the running attack? Well, running attack was working. Why go away from the running attack? Let's be a little bit patient, a little bit more patient. Let's just keep running the ball. Keep running the ball. The play action gonna come. I see what we doing because Coach Payton touching them with the running attack, but he really anxious to get to the play action so he can attack them downfield. I see what you're doing, Coach. I see what you're doing. But can we just stick with the run a little bit more? A little bit more. All right, fam. So let's keep it going here. Big ups to the family members being here. Yeah, somebody send out the search squad to see where Rose's foot at, where his accuracy is at. Yeah, my goodness, man. Roses, man, he got to turn this around. No, listen, let's not put Roses in the street just yet. But if he can't keep making these, if he can't, you miss a 52-yarder, I get you on that. That's a tough one to miss. But a 36-yarder, that's what a professional NFL kicker is supposed to be able to do. And you can see when he did like this, he gonna be rattled for the rest of the game. You might have to start going for it on 4th down, but let's give him a chance, fam. We still got plenty of time. But you can't miss 2 field goals against the Patriots in Razor Blade Stadium and thinking you're going to come up out of this thing. But at the same time, the Saints have to do a better job of running the football. We too anxious. I see what you're doing, Coach Payton. We still got to utilize the rushing attack. I see what they're really anxious to get into the play action to set up the pass. I see what they're doing. I see it. But we still got to be just a little more on the rush because we've got them running the ball. We are running the football on them. Let's just stick to it. Let's keep on hammering them with that. Let's just keep on doing that. And the defense is playing so well, we're going to either get a turnover or because Mac Jones is pretty much in his feelings in a bad way. So, I mean, Roses, man, my goodness, man. Roses is a professional. Let's hope he kind of wakes up out of it. He needs one to go through the center of the uprights, but that is not a good look. We'd have been up 13-0 right now on the Patriots. Patriots say, yes, the Saints are letting us stay in this game right now. Look at the time of possession. All right, here we go, fam. Here we go back up in this thing. Mac Jones got 3 wide receivers out there. He got a running back behind him. He's under center, hands the ball, the play action right there, and Saints stuff him at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a yard or, if anything, maybe a 1-yard pickup. So to be 2nd and 9 for the Patriots there. Jones right now 6 of 12 for 37 yards, and the Saints was showing blitz. If that was a play action, Chauncey Gardner would have had a sack on him, but they're doing it. Over 300 of us in the building, family. Hit that like button if you enjoy yourself. Hit the like button for a Saints win. Hit the like button for the Saints win. A 2nd and 9. Jones in the shotgun, running back to his right. They got 3 wide receivers out there, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Here comes the pressure from the Saints. Jones has time to throw over the top, tough play, and a grab is made as he catches the ball over Paulson Adebo. That was a really good catch right there because Adebo was climbing all over that big wide receiver, number 16. Adebo was all over him, and then he kind of shook him off, pushed him off slightly, made a terrific throw, and a nice catch through the roll, and he kept it. All right, here we go. 3 wide receivers to the top of the field, 1 to the left. Mac Jones underneath center, running back behind him as they're at the 44-yard line on their side. Play action fake, and Jones has time to throw. He drops the ball off, and that's not even close to, well, actually was ahead of the wide receiver. Adebo on the pursuit, and Jones makes a bad throw. 3:01 as the clock frozen in the second quarter. Boy, my goodness, this game is running by. My goodness, this game is running by. We are already at 3 minutes and 0 seconds on the clock right now. And the ball on their own 44-yard lines on the Patriots 44-yard line. It's 2nd and 10 right now. Saints defense is representing. Jones underneath center for the squad. 2 wide receivers to the left, running back behind him in the backfield. Jones come, pressure in his face. Ball out of there, and it's batted away by Demario Davis, who's seen it coming a whole damn way. Demario seen that play developing and was on the back of the wide receiver on the play. The Saints came in. Peyton Turner and the rest of the Saints putting the pressure on him. And right here, Demario bats the ball away right at the, look at that, boom, right on the play. Demario was on that play from the get-go. He knew what time it was. The Saints defense is playing lights out. 3rd and 10 with 2:56 on the clock. Patriots are 2 of 6 on 3rd down. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Wide receivers to the right, running back to his left, 1 wide receiver to the left. Shotgun, there's the snap. Saints coming with the pressure in his face. He's hit and he's delivered, and he picked off. PJ Williams, that old handshake coordinator, picks it off. And he's running. He's stumbling. And PJ might get it. He's running. He's still on his feet, and he gets it down to the 8-yard line. PJ Williams, that old handshake coordinator with the player. PJ with the play. That old handshake coordinator on the play. That old PJ. But they're saying Caden Ellis got the touchdown there. Did he? I didn't see it, fam. Did he audible it to him? I mean, did he lateral it to him? They're saying it's a touchdown. So PJ caught it. Then he was astute enough to lateral it off. Did he toss it off to him? Look at the pressure. They're saying it's a touchdown by the defense. Look at that. PJ comes up, makes the play. Did he toss it to him? They're saying it's a touchdown. That old handshake coordinator. I can't tell what happened. That's a Porridge Campbell, ain't? Oh, no, it came out. Okay, he fumbled it out. And Caden picks it up. Okay, I seen it. And because they looking at it to see what happened. Was he down? They put 3 on the board. I mean, they put the touchdown up there. So, I mean, we got to wait. They're going to go and review it. That old handshake coordinator on the play. But he couldn't because see old PJ got too excited. That old handshake coordinator got too excited. And he ended up fumbling the ball. Oh, that old handshake coordinator, man. I know my dog Till right now said, Q, I told you. Where you at, Till? Where you at, Till? Okay. All right, Keldrick. Thank you, fam. Keldrick says he got the interception, then fumbled it. Oh, that old handshake coordinator, man. He give you, that old handshake coordinator give you a good one and then fumbles it away. But at least Caden Ellis was on the play, man, because to pick it up, it looked like it, and then now they're looking at to see if PJ was down on the ground before the fumble. So, but they have to prove that it wasn't because they gave him the points and called it a touchdown. So they have to look at the evidence and see whether or not it's a touchdown or not. So, hey, baby, we're gonna have to watch and see. Yeah, I thought, you know what? I was looking at it, Kelly. I was like, you know what, man? Did PJ toss the ball off to him? Like, you know, PJ was like, okay, he got me, but I'm going to throw the ball off. No, he fumbled it. Oh, man, that old handshake coordinator got the interception. All right. Yeah, he looked for the ball. The ball was thrown right in his vicinity, and it was coming to him, and PJ made the play, that old handshake coordinator. So big ups to PJ. But now the thing is whether or not he was down by contact before the fumble. So that's a big part of it. The Saints got, and even if they got to prove that it wasn't, and you know the referees love pulling touchdowns off the board from you. So is that a case of it in this game to keep it close? So I mean, what y'all call on it? Tex ain't say he was down. I hear you, Tasha. You can't say I told you, baby. You can't say that, Tasha. You can't say it because look at PJ on there talking. Yeah, they'll say, y'all got that started running. You out of control and shit. Yeah, he was down, looked like to me. Yeah. No. Yeah, but if he was down. But PJ, look at PJ talking. Should you see him on there? Man, I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Yeah, they took it off. Yeah, it's just a fumble by contact. 1st and goal for the black and gold with 2:44 on the clock. So that's where we'll stand as they placed the ball down where PJ Williams was hit at after the fumble. So 1st and goal for the black and gold. Jameis underneath center. It's 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left who's moving to the right. Kamara in the backfield by himself. Jameis on the center. Hands the ball over to Alvin Kamara. Kamara leaks forward and picks up still on his feet. And Kamara fighting for it. He gets 7 yards. With Patriots defenders climbing all over his back. Elvin gets 7 on the pickup. Man, what a hefty run by Alvin Kamara on that play. Guts by Elvin, man. Elvin in there with guts, with guys climbing all over his back, still able to get the play in there, get the 6 or 7 yard pickup. Elvin Kamara. Great play there. 13 carries for 54 yards for Elvin Kamara right now. Very respectable. Got to feed Elvin, man. Elvin's the best offensive weapon you have. You got to give it to Kamara and let him carry the team. So let's see what happens right. They're going to let it tick down to the 2-minute warning right here. So 2nd and goal right there on the play. So I love what's going on. That old handshake coordinator almost gave up the play. Yeah, Big Smoke said, yeah, we need another touchdown. The defense, listen, fam. Listen, I'm just going to keep it real with you. The special teams is in their meeting in intensity of the defense. The defense is setting the tone today. And I'm talking about from an energy perspective. Defense setting the tone, and the special teams feeding off the defense. They got a block punt. All of these things that happening to help the offense. The offense better not get up in there and give us another field goal. You're not going to beat the Patriots kicking field goals, and Rojas is in his own head right now anyway. So we need to score on this play. We need to score and get a touchdown here and get this up over here. Yeah, so big ups to the fam. Appreciate y'all being up in here. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the super chat from Brother Jamal. He says, Q, I think PJ will trade one of them handshakes, bro. I know PJ got it's because of PJ is the reason why the Saints got all the best handshakes. PJ is the team official handshake coordinator. I know you never heard of that before. That's just something that we from the black and gold. Watch how it catch on. Watch how it catch on. PJ Williams is the handshake coordinator. He makes up all the handshakes. And even though he might forget his own plays and shit from time to time, but PJ never miss up on a handshake. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Thank you, Brother Tramal, for the super chat. Much love to you. Yeah. Much love. All right. Yeah. Let me out of here. Kel says, wait till Quan. I know, bro. We that deep. Listen, fam, and you absolutely right. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, let me tell you something. The Saints, man, missing a lot of the top level defensive pieces. We still missing a couple of guys. David Onyemata's out. Quan is out. And the Saints are still, and we've really got a couple of guys that are not 100% in the defense, but we're still have this dominant mentality. Family, we got 2 undrafted guys starting for us in the interior line with Ringo and Roach. These guys are undrafted guys that have been in the league for what, a handful of years now? And they are up in there playing like they've been playing for years, just kicking ass and they taking no names. But yeah, PJ did a great job on that play of making the play on that. Yeah, he won't fumble that handshake. I promise you that. PJ Williams, man, bro, he might forget his plays every now and again or not know how to cover that well. But PJ Williams, boy, I dare you defy PJ missing a handshake. PJ up in there doing it. PJ got it all together, though, the old handshake coordinator. Yeah, you bucking, I know, fam. Tell them it's a Saints game. They're going to come there and join you. All right, here we go. Jameis went unassisted. Kamara, right to left. It's a pass play. Jameis got all the time in the world, and he goes down again. Jameis, you got to make a decision with the ball. You had enough time. Jameis, you got to make a decision. You had decision. Why are you're holding the ball too long, Jameis? You had time. Just throw it away. I mean, you had enough time. Just throw the ball away, bro. Look, he got Garrett Griffin right there. He's like, that's Garrett Griffin. I ain't throwing at him. He just takes the sack. As long as he don't fumble the damn ball, man. As long as he don't fumble the ball. Good grief, man. But Jameis Winston, come on, Jameis, bro. Just throw come on, bro. 3rd and goal now. Just throw it away, fam. 3rd and goal. The Saints, come on, Saints. We need a touchdown. We can't settle for another field goal. You're in the red zone. You got to convert a touchdown here. The defense sets you up in the red zone. In your 3rd and goal in the red zone. You have to score a touchdown. That missed me with this field goal shit when the field goal kicker can't even kick 37-yard field goal. Come on, we got to score a touchdown here now. Let's get all this bull crap out the way. 3rd and goal for the black and gold. Let's go. Come on, we need a touchdown here. Let's go. All right, Jameis in the shotgun now. Jameis, come on, get your head out your ass, Jameis. Come on. Jameis in the shotgun. Kamara to his left. You got 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 at the bottom. In the shotgun, there's the snap. And there's the pressure coming. Jameis looking, and Jameis throws it out the back of the end zone. And it's a catch. Marquez Callaway with the catch, and the flag's down on the play. They say it's a touchdown. Is it a pass interference? It's the thing. As Jameis just puts it in the air, Callaway gets it. But what's the flag? What's the flag? It's against the defense. And it's a touchdown, black and gold. Callaway up to get it. Callaway gets up and get it. Tell them goddamn beat writers out there that keep talking about the Saints need wide receivers to shut the hell up and learn about football. If you know how to make a catch, learn about football, and that Callaway is the real deal. Jameis falling down, puts it in the hand of the young wide receiver, goes up and gets it. Remember, Callaway, that's what he did in college, is get contested passes. That's what he did in college. So Callaway gets it. The Saints up 14-0. Jameis falling down, makes the throw to Marquez Callaway, who comes down with the touchdown. Look, Jameis falling down, seeing him. Throws it up in the air. Callaway goes up, gets the ball, rips it away from the cornerback, puts both feet in, and he gets it and then holds on to the ball going down. And that's what Callaway did at the University of Tennessee, which was get contested passes. Lead them young wide receivers along out there. And I ain't talking to all them beat writers, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And you know who I'm talking to. Learn goddamn football. These guys can play ball, man. Oh, Callaway. Callaway disappeared. How Callaway was going to get the ball last week when it was climbing all over Jameis? I mean, how was he going to get the ball? Was I got to go out there and throw it for him? How is he going to get the ball when the offensive line wasn't allowing the protections? Come on now, put shit in perspective. Come on. Love what's going on. He give these young guys an opportunity to make a name for themselves. You give them the environment, we're going to thrive here. Black and gold up 14-0. Let's go. 1:44 left in the second quarter, second quarter of play. Saints kick it out the back of the end zone there. They have to pick it up at the 25-yard line. Much love. Yeah. And listen, man, the Saints defense is providing pressure after pressure, and they caused that, and that handshake coordinator went and got that ball. I got to give it to P.J. Williams. He did it, and Callaway caps it with a fantastic touch, rips it away from the smaller cornerback, and got the play. And Jameis did an excellent job putting the ball up high enough so only Callaway can get it. So much love to Jameis. Shotgun, they're back at their own 25. The Patriots, 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. The pressure coming from the Saints, he throws it off, and there's a guy right there, and he's running free. Come on, Saints. You can't let him do that, man. Kendrick Bourne picks up the ball. He gets a chunk of yardage on the play, about 25 yards or so on it, maybe more than that. A big chunk of yards on the play by Kendrick Bourne is enough to get him into the Saints territory. Shotgun again. That was a terrible play by the Saints. The pressure comes out, the ball's out, and there it is right there. He's going to run out of bounds. So Patriots get themselves a field goal range with 2 plays, man. Come on, Saints defense. That's one thing you can't let them do is get on outside the field that easy. Come on, fam. Come on. Let's get it together. Come on, defense. Let's have a first half shutdown. Let's shut them out on the first half. All right, the Patriots at the Saints 31-yard line, 3 wide receivers to the to the right. It's a shotgun. Jones is looking for the ball. He got time. He's going to scoot up and slide. Clock going to keep running. So he picked up a couple yards on the play to be second and maybe 6 or something. Patriots got 2 timeouts. They're going to waste one right there to stop the clock. 2nd and 8 on the 2-yard pickup. 1:12 left on the drive as the Patriots are in field goal range now. So two chunk plays gets the Pats into Saints territory to set up a potential field goal shot. So we'll just have to see. But my goodness, let me tell you something. This is intriguing because, boy, the half just ran past us, man. The half really, I mean, we already at halftime, man. 1:12 left, of course, before half. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots, man. The Saints doing a terrific job defensive-wise of flustering this quarterback. All right, here we go. Mac Jones is in the shotgun. He got a running back to his left that goes in motion to the right. He got 4 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Jones in the shotgun. Waiting for the snap. That's snap. Saints sent everybody. And they get Jones makes the throw to Myers, and he goes out of bounds. It's 3rd and short for the Patriots. So he does make the throw. The Saints keep it out front of him. The pressure comes as Dennis Allen sends damn near everybody at Jones. He gets popped on the play. 10 out of 19 for Jones right now. 105. He has no touchdowns in the pick. 3rd and 1 on the play. 108 remaining. The Patriots have 1 timeout, so do the Saints. It's 3rd and 1. Jones under center. You got a bunch formation. You got a running back. It does look like it's going to be a running play here. There's a snap. They turn around and hand it. The Saints get them and stop them. The Saints wrangle them, and Pete Werner on the stop. They help, and they force the 4th and 1 on the play. So the Saints stopped that, and matter of fact, it looked like he lost a yard on the play, but they're saying just 4th and 1, that it was no gain. So they're going for it, 4th and 1. The Patriots are going for it. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, running back to his right in the shotgun is Mac Jones. And, of course, there's the final timeout right here is going to be utilized by the Saints. So the Saints want the proper defense. They're going to give up the final timeout that they have to make sure the Saints defenders get the right personnel in there, get them guys some Gatorade. Because the Patriots looking to take a shot. It's 4th and 1. The Pats want a touchdown here because they could very well just try to kick a field goal here. But they got the guy in the shotgun. The Patriots trying to take a shot at the end zone here. So we'll see. But the Saints defense, my goodness, man. The Saints defense, and Marshawn Lattimore had a really good block. And look at Jameis falling down, puts it up high enough for Callaway to go and get it. That was special right there. You got big Jameis. Now listen, Jameis is big. He's 6'4". Big guy, and Callaway's big, 6'3", big lanky guy. All right, shotgun, 4th and 1, and we got something. What the hell was that? It looked like it's against the Patriots. I don't know what that was, but it should be against the Patriots. False start by the Patriots, marching back 5 yards. Will Belichick take the field goal here? And they will kick the field goal. So there you go. So they was trying to take a shot, or whatever it was. But they'll just settle for the field goal. 4th and 6 backs him up there. And let's see if Nick Folk could put it through. He got 33 straight field goals made, which is a team record. Let's see if he can attempt to get this one before halftime. 39 seconds on the clock. It's backing him up. It's a 45-yard attempt. Can the Saints get the block? And this guy, it's good. So it's 14-3. Saints forced the Patriots to kick a field goal right there, and he does make his field goals. All right, so 34 seconds remaining on the clock once the Patriots punt the ball back off to the black and gold here. So right now, man, I got to give credit to the black and gold defense, family. I'm going to be honest with you. The black and gold defense looks pretty good to me. The defense looks really good. Now, we did give up a couple of chunk plays right there to give them that opportunity to have that field goal, but I'm still not upset about that. I still say there's plenty more sacks and turnovers that's left out there because Mac Jones is rattled, family. Dennis Allen is dialing up a hell of a defense right here, and he's flustering and confusing this young quarterback, Mac Jones, that they was bragging about Mac Jones this and Mac Jones that. No, the Saints defense is making him look like just what he is a goddamn rookie. And it's just much love to the defense, and of course the offense starting to kick it together as well, but listen, let's keep it going. We got to keep running the ball. But here goes Jameis out there on the field. Let's see what the Saints can do, and more than likely I think Coach Payton probably come out and just nail it down and get us to halftime. I don't think he's going to try to take a shot and do anything. All right, so let's keep it going here as the kicker looking to get ready to kick that ball off. Bailey's going to punt it off to the Saints, and Mozzie's talking about what I told y'all about Callaway. Cut it out, Mozzie. Oh, what a block. My goodness. Oh, my God. Did y'all see that block on that play? Oh, my goodness. That almost was a decapitation. My goodness. He didn't go anywhere, but I still appreciate the block. Good God. Good grief on that play. All right, Uncle Mozzie. Somebody I told y'all about Callaway. Cut it out, Uncle Mozzie. You were just fussing about Jameis Winston last week. Cut it out, Uncle Mozzie. I know you're listening. What you do? Yep. It is what it is, fam. And then they just kneel it down, and we in halftime now, family. So right now, as it stands, 14-3 right now, Saints up, and that's right now. Saints looking pretty good, man. In halftime, and boy, was it a fast halftime, man. We got the halftime really fast. Boy, that first half went by really quick. 14-3, the black and gold handling business, man, in a great measure. So how the family members feeling about this in here? Let's get some perspective from the family members up in here. All right, what's up, Rel? He says, "Sup, Big Q Panthers fan, coming in peace." Oh, thank you, Rel. He says y'all defense showing up to play. Thank you, fam. Appreciate you, bro. Much love to you, Rel. All right, BC, what's up, fam? Said they refuse to give Jameis credit. Throw to Kamara. Oh, that's the easiest TD you'll ever get. Man, he put that ball up to Callaway. Because Callaway, we studied the film on Callaway when the Saints were bringing Callaway, and we knew Callaway is the guy that his greatest attribute was making contested throws, and he did a splendid job on that one. That's what he does. Yeah, I hear you. Clint said it's supposed to be 17-3, but the defense will neutralize. This defense not done yet. We see what kind of adjustments they make. Uncle Paulie, the great Saint Think Tank historian, says Washington tried to shake. Yeah, I know. You seen that hit on Oh, my goodness. My goodness, that was a decapitation almost. BC says, I never said I was unhappy. They just haven't said a thing about Winston yet. They praise old boy who threw a pick. I know that's what they did, fam. That's what they do. That's what they praise everybody but the black and gold. And that's why I really don't. What's up, Big D? What's up, Derek? Who that to my dog, Derek Summerfield? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Who that? Hope everything going all right with you. But yeah, they never give the Saints the credit. They up there talking about Mac. Oh, Mac Jones, so good. He came from the University of Alabama. He was with Nick Saban. And that should help him with and all this kind of stuff. Bro, hey, bro, we went in the game. We win in the game, chump. Start talking about the black and gold. We win in the damn game, you chump. All right, you know what I'm saying? That upsets me a little bit. Chevy, what's up, Chevy? Who that to you, fam? Who gets the ball at half? I want to say it's them that gets the ball. The Saints started off getting the ball early on. We had a terrible drive, that opening drive. So I think they get the ball after halftime. What's up, Anthony? Said Big Q, thanks for the play-by-play. West Coast don't have the game. Thanks. I appreciate you, Anthony. Oh, man, I'm excited, man. I love going, talking about the great Saint Think Tank as well. Darnell says it's supposed to be 20-3. What's up with the kicker? I know, Darnell. You're right, bro. Rojas is having issues right now, fam. That's all I can say about it. He's having issues right now. So, I mean, what's intriguing? But let's take a look at what's going on halftime, fam. We're going to take a look. Give me a second. Let me get it situated for halftime. And right now, I love what the Saints are doing, man. Defensively speaking, the offense is still getting going up in this thing, too, to be honest with you. But it's real intriguing. So let's look. I'm going to gear up the team statistics right now, fam, and share you with you. Let's get into the team stats. At halftime, Saints up 14-3. And a lot of family members saying that, AQ is supposed to be a lot more than that. And you're absolutely right. The kicker missed 2 field goals today. That's unacceptable. Maybe 1, but not 2. That's not good. All right, first down, Saints operating in this thing 11-5 with the first downs in the game, doing their thing. 7 of them off of first downs. 4 rushing first downs as well. The Saints doing a great job. And you can see they're 500 or 50% on the third down, 4 of 8. And the Patriots are struggling because they're 2 of 8. They can't convert on the third down. And the Saints are holding them down and keeping them out of it. Total plays, 37-28 advantage Saints. Total yards, 166-121 advantage Saints. 7-6 drives advantage Saints on the play. So like I said, if you look at the total plays, 4.5 per play versus 4.3 advantage Saints. So the Saints get an opportunity. You can see right here that they have more passing yards per se, 187, but it's not translating into anything. And of course, you take a look, we're going to get individual momentarily, but the rushing attack, Saints, look at this, fam. The Saints have 79 rushing yards off of 20 attempts. They're averaging 4 yards per rush. That is the main, and remember, think about this as you go back into the great Saint Think Tank Collective and think about what happened last week, and we thinking from the running game, and it's just more proof positive or veritas to what we've been saying about the powers of the running attack. If you take a look back at week 1 when we had 171 yards, we were pretty thick at halftime rushing a ball. The second week was you really didn't have that. The third week is look what you're doing. You're dictating the pace of the game, and wait till I show you the time of possession. This is what the magic of the rushing attack does for you. All right, so let's keep it going. As red zone, the Saints are 2-3 in the red zone. Patriots haven't got there yet. Penalties, the Saints are penalty-less right now in Razor Blade Stadium. The Pats have the penalties. That's going to change in the second half. The Saints going, and listen, fam, that is definitely most certainly going to change in Razor Blade Stadium in the second half. That will change because referees are going to start looking for penalties against the Saints. That's what we're going to have to start stepping on the Pats into this one. Okay, so let's keep it going here. And of course, you look at the turnovers, 1 turnover, and that's of course the handshake coordinator got the pick. and there. And then look at the Saints. You see the Saints' time of possession. The Saints almost look at 19-18 time of possession, fam, versus 10-42 for the Carolina Panthers. And why is that? Because the Saints are using the rushing attack. 20 carries at halftime for 79 yards. And Alvin Kamara has a bulk of those 79 yards, over 50%, 50-plus yards of offense from AK-41 in the rushing attack. Plus, they're using them in the passing play as well. So we're seeing a lot of the good production there. Let's look at the halftime numbers right now as you're looking at Jameis Winston right here, his production. Jameis is 10 of 15 for 99 yards with 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Now, he did have 2 sacks, but it's not affecting Jameis Winston mentally wise. He's still out there with his head in the game. It's 124.7 on the rating. He's doing a terrific job back there. And, of course, like I said, Jameis Winston is a big quarterback, and you can see he's very strong. Hence, when you've seen the guy tugging at Jameis still able to carry through with the guy tugging at him to throw the ball up high enough for Callaway, who's lanky in his own right, to catch the ball over a smallish cornerback, and he whipped him. That's what's supposed to be happening. If you got players out there and one guy is a small guy and the other guy is a big guy, and you got a small guy, and let's say if their skill set is the same, and you got their skill sets are both the same, the big guy is supposed to beat the little guy all the time. Big truck beat little truck all the time. That's how it's supposed to go. Saints did a fantastic job in that, man. Let's get in the rest of this stuff. Alvin Kamara, 13 carries, 54 yards. Tony Jones Jr., 2 carries for 12 yards. He's averaging 6 yards per carry right now. Tony needs to get the ball more in the second half. It's Taysom, 2 rushes for 6 yards in the matchup. Callaway, 3 catches for 31 yards off of 3 targets. Perhaps that can shut up some of those naysayers about Callaway and our young undrafted guys. Kamara, 3 catches for 29 yards in the score as well. Kenny Stills had 1 catch for 17. Deontay 1 for 12. 2 for Tony out of the backfield for 10 yards. And, of course, Hogan, Troutman, and Jawan were thrown at. No catches as of yet. I expect that to change. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Demario Davis, Marshawn Lattimore, and Caden Ellis all lead the team with tackles. And then Marcus Williams and Paulson Adebo bring up the rear. You look at the sacks, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with 1 sack. As it stands, they're going to get him some more because they're providing pressure and knocking this guy all around up in here. You're going to see some sports. You see PJ with the pick, Deontay Harris, 1 kick return for 6 yards, and he's done 1 punt for 25 yards. Really, and then, of course, you look at Rosas, who's struggling, 0 for 2 from the field goal game. Blake Gilligan, 2 punts, 95 yards, averaging 47.5 yards per punt. He had a 51-yard as Blake Gilligan punting the piss out the ball. You look at what's happening with the New England Patriots. Mac Jones, 10 of 19 for 105. He has an interception. He was sacked only 1 time, but constant pressuring. 47.1 with the rating. Damian Harris, who got hurt, carted off. He was their rushing attack. 5 carries for 13 yards for the young man. He's no longer in there. So Bill Belichick in the second half, as you notice, the Patriots are really relying on Mac Jones. Remember, that was what we were saying, that feeds right into the Saints game plan, because what that pretty much means is if we take away your rushing attack and force you to rely on a rookie to beat us the way we plan, that's playing right into the Saints defense. We talked about that on the pregame, did we not, fam? The preview stream last Friday. We talked about that. The Saints take away the Patriots rushing attack and force Mac Jones to be the guy to beat them. That plays into the Saints game plan. Hence why the Saints supposed to be winning the game at 20-3 right now, but the energy's on the Saints side. Now we're going to see what kind of things the Patriots are going to do. But in the end, this is benefiting the Black and Gold Nation. They're going to try to get James White involved in the process. He has 1 carry for 6 yards. He's going to be the guy they try to throw in there. Kendrick Bourne had 2 catches for 45 yards. Jacoby Myers had 3 for 31, but nothing going on. No touchdowns, none of that. Saints neutralizing there with them, what they're doing. Their top guy was Jawan Bentley, who has 7 tackles. Dietrich Wise had 5. J.C. Jackson, 5. Adrian Phillips with 5 there. And, of course, they had 2 sacks, a half a sack by Wise and a sack and a half by Matt Judon. And we talked about, like, the Patriots defense And they're really intelligent. And the reason why they're so intelligent is because of those linebackers. They have some Hightower, Judon, those guys. Their linebackers are really intelligent. Van Noy, very intelligent linebackers. They know how to, they will make tackles. You won't get away from them once they put their hands on you. It's going to be a tackle. And Judon, Wise, and Van Noy, they're really uber, super intelligent guys. And that defense, to a great extent, relies heavily on those guys. So it don't surprise me that Judon is leading the team in tackles for his side of the thing. Oh, it's hurt. It's saying hurt. James Hurst. I know Damian is Lewis is hurt. They're saying is James Hurst is hurt. Is that what you're saying, fam? All right. Rose says Q can't stream the game, bro. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Well, I'll have it here, fam, and we'll keep covering it. What's up, brother? Crush is in the stream. Who that to your family? Appreciate CT Crusher. Much love to you as well. All right. Okay. Muse says it sounds like a perfect birthday to give. Oh, Miss Tasha. Okay, my second. Okay, December. Okay, Tasha. I'm sorry. I ain't see. It's Tasha's birthday. All right. Okay, Tasha. I know it was your birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you. Is that Tasha? Simply Tasha birthday? Let me know, fam. I kind of popped up here on Muse's comment. What's up, Brock? Who that to you? Will says no. I was telling a viewer you can't. Okay. No, yeah, I can't do that. They'll get you off of that lickety split. And wouldn't they like that shit, huh? We waiting for you to do that, Q. The NFL don't like what you've been saying about us. We've been hearing you been saying the corruption and all that. You've been corrupt a long time, you rotten dog. I've been saying it, and I won't stop saying it. And I won't give you the honor of streaming this game so that the NFL can say, oh, you go pull you off. Nah, I'm going to keep riding on the NFL because the NFL a bunch of cretins, man. A lot of they scum. All right, anyway, Gundam said Pete Werner, number 20, really look. Yeah, he is doing a great job in there. Pete Werner. And my dog, Teal, challenged Werner in the round table. For the family members that didn't see the Black and Gold round table, go back and listen to the round table. There's a lot of good commentary about the round table. And my dog, Teal, challenged Werner to make his presence felt. And Werner's responded to the challenge. So well said there, Gundam. Like what he's doing. All right. My oldest daughter's birthday, 18 years old. All right. Well, happy birthday to your daughter. What's her name, Tasha? So we can put her on Front Street and Who That Nation. Let's give us some love here. I guarantee them Cowboys podcast ain't putting them out there, man. I guarantee they too busy trying to talk about themselves. What's your daughter name, Tasha? What's it put out here? We're gonna give her. Okay. What's her name, Sean? What's your daughter name, man? Much love, man. We're gonna put her out there, man, in front. Happy birthday to Big Sean and Tasha's daughter turned 18 today, man. That's a good age for that. You know what I'm saying? Man, love it, man. Happy birthday. What's up, Adrian, baby? Big ups to you. What's up, KK, baby? Much love to the queens. Much love to the queens, baby. Much love. Nah, you good, Muse. You good, baby. You're good. All right. So much love. Appreciate y'all. All right. Let's keep going, fam. As we get right back into the game right here, we're getting the game firing up again as the Saints Roasters is about to kick the ball off back to their side of the of thing. And we have to make sure, fam, because the Saints are keeping the pressure up. The defense is really tense right now, and we're going to keep on going on. This thing is Roasters kicks it out the back of the end zone. Patriots will pick up the ball at their own 25 in this thing. So well said right now, fam. Yeah, we need to go, man. We need to get something going on. Oh, I see what y'all saying, fam. I see what you're saying, fam. Yeah, I'm pretending like I don't see it. I'm not gonna see it, fam. I see y'all. I hear y'all. I see it. I'm pretending like I don't see it. All right, here we go. Mac Jones under center, play action fake to the running back, ball thrown up in the air, picked off by Malcolm Jenkins as he's going into the end zone. Malcolm Jenkins, the ball was up in the air, wide receiver, and Jenkins, the Saints defense, give another touchdown over to the Saints as the implosion has occurred as the New England Patriots are getting cut up in Razor Blade Stadium. There we go. All right, now you see us. That's Janu push off Jenkins. Didn't see what happened when you a dirty dog. Pushed him off and then couldn't make the catch. Pops it up. He did a Jared Cook and pops it up to Malcolm, and Malcolm just kept on running. Touchdown Saints. 21-0 with Rojas. Please make the extra point. Rosas does kick it in, and the Saints up 21-3, just like that in the defense, and it become a slack fest. The Saints defense turning in the performance with 2 touchdowns in the game. So much love there. We doing it. We doing it. Taylor said that was beautiful. That was awesome, family. Rapid Waves, what's up, fam? Lamar, what's good, fam? We balling. Brother Jerry in the building. We balling. Defense beautiful as the Saints protect that side of the field. Nothing the Patriots could do in Razor Blade Stadium. Nothing they can do. Loving it every bit of the way. Loving it. Loving it all of the way to the bank. Man, listen, man, we doing a damn thing. Put New Orleans on the map. What's up, Mission? Much love. What's up, Valerie? Who that? Who that to you? What's up, Damaris? Who that, fam? Man, we in this thing, man. Much love. All right, Baraka in the building. What's up, fam? The Saints kicking ass. That's what's going on. Saints kicking ass in this thing. The defense, I told the family members that the Saints defense have the glow. They Bruce Leroy today. They're Bruce Leroy. They got the glow. The Saints defense got the glow. They got the glow. They got the glow. The Saints defense got the glow, and they're kicking it to the Patriots. They're going to let it roll out the back of the end zone. The Saints defense is on fire. The Patriots have no energy. The Saints going to come out in force and get some sacks and 3-1. The momentum is totally on the Saints side, and the Saints going to come out with the offense and run the ball into the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, black and gold. That's how you respond to a loss at Carolina. We got this. Loving it. All right, here they go, picking up the ball from 25 back. Jones under center. 2 wide receivers to his left, and the running back directly behind him, tight end at the top. There he turns, and it's a toss to the running back, and the Saints meet him at the line of scrimmage. He goes nowhere. 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 As we keeping it. Okay, Jasmine. Thank you, Tasha. SQ and Muse. My daughter's name, Jasmine. Birthday is on December the 7th. Muse is hoping that I become official for her birthday. Okay. I got you. All right, but happy early birthday, though, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I thank y'all, though. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the chat, though. Big ups to y'all, though, man. It's all good. It's all good. We give early birthdays. Ain't nothing wrong with giving early birthdays either, baby. Sometimes we give them late, baby. Baby, sometimes we give them late, baby, but it's all about the thought, baby. It's the thought that matters, baby. You hear me, baby? It's the thought. All right, Saints kicking ass. 2nd and 9, 1-yard pickup right there for the black and gold. Man in motion from left to right. Jones under center. Snacks the ball. Ball thrown, and he's lit up. Pick up a 3-yard. Saints flying and keeping everything out front of the New England Patriots. Not much going on. Come on, D. Come on, tell them again, Will. Come on, D. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's do this, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ramsey says, who that Q, loving it. Offense got to get back on track. Hey, bro, run the ball. We're going to be fine. Listen, Saints doing that thing. 3rd and 6 as the clock ticking down. 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. He's under center. Got 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, running back behind him. Toss sweep. Is that a fumble? They ruled it an incomplete pass on the play. That'll be 4th and 6. As it's a drop pass, they ruled it up. It looked like a fumble to me. He tried to throw the ball, but you got to have possession of it. Nah, that's a drop. Yeah, it's a drop play. Janu Smith stinks, man. I mean, he really sucking for the Patriots today. They spent a lot of money on Janu Smith, by the way. And he looking like he doing his Jared Cook impersonation. I ain't gonna lie to you. He doing his Jared Cook impersonation. Here go the punt. The punt's off as Bailey punts the ball again to Deontay Harris. The ball rolls out of bounds right at the 27 or the 28-yard line where the Saints will pick up on their side of the field at the 28 or 27, 28-yard line as the Saints defense has 2. Well, I said 2 turnovers. It's more like 1, but they set up the Saints for a touchdown with the Callaway touchdown because of P.J. Williams, the handshake coordinator, got him all the way down there to the red zone. So the Saints defense directly impacting 2 Saints scored. They score on 1 drive with the Malcolm Jenkins interception. Then P.J. Williams returned to get it to the red zone. So Jameis made the throw to Callaway to make the catch, thanks to the defense setting that up in the red zone. So Saints defense setting the tone today. They've been setting the tone since play one. We noticed the energy of the is favoring the Saints. Everything's favoring the Saints, the momentum, because the Saints are controlling the energy of the game. It will not change or will not look like a game until the Patriots could at least match the intensity of the Saints. And the Saints have no idea or no intention of allowing the Patriots to match the intensity, especially offensively speaking. And let this be a lesson to people who keep putting the Saints down. And they say, okay, most people, like in week 1 and week 2, people were saying the Saints is more week 2 than they are week 1. And I was like, no, that don't even make any damn sense for a person even to think like that. But most of these national people will say that because they don't know the team. You got to pardon their ignorance, and more importantly, their stupidity, because they don't know the Saints. They only pretending to know. That's what they do. They get on national television and pretend to know about other people's team. They don't know shit about them people teams. But nobody that I've seen call them out, the national people. We talking about the ESPNs and NFL.com people, or the Fox people out more than I do. I'm calling them out to their face and telling them you don't know about them people team. You can't possibly know about all those people team. You don't have the time to study them people team. So I'm going to call you out as the fraud and the fake and the scum liar that you are, to try to use stats as a way to try to persuade people or novice who don't know the team as well as to believe what you're saying. No, you ain't going to get that past me, because I know this team and I know the mentality of this team. That's why I said I didn't recognize them in week 2, because that's not who they were. We know that they were more week 1 than week 2, because if the offense had came to play, that would have been the offensive line would have came to play. We know they would have beat the Carolina Panthers. Panthers know that too. They had a little help there. But anyway, 2 missed field goals by the special teams in this matchup. But the reality at the end of the day is the Saints are handling business. Saints picking up the ball at their own 29-yard line. Jameis under center, turns around, hands the ball over to Alvin Kamara. Kamara finds a lane and picks up 7 yards, just like that. As I told you, the Saints opened up running attacks. They're running the football on the New England Patriots, family. That is what you got to do to win. Now, I like the fact that the Saints, look, the pressure in the face, and they're showing you the pressure of the Saints. They've been pressuring Mac Jones all day. It's only a matter of time. And look at the Patriots, not only pressure affecting Mac Jones, but it's putting pressure on the wide receivers to make plays, because the Saints are starting to separate themselves from a clock standpoint for Bill Belichick. Here we go. Saints pick up, and that's 2nd and 3. They go back to Alvin Kamara. He picks up 5 yards for another first down, as the Saints are moving the New England Patriots off of the line of scrimmage, removing them and resituating the offensive line. The Saints are creating a new offensive line as every play. It's 1st and 10 as Kamara picks up 4 or 5 on the pickup. They're going to lean on him, and the Saints are going to control the clock. Now, granted, remember, the Saints are down 2 offensive linemen, 2 starters, McCoy and now him, and the Saints are still running the ball. Remember that. All right, here we go. Taysom's in, and Taysom hands the ball off to Kamara on the play, and Kamara gets stopped a couple of yards back in the back. Just don't. The Taysom stuff, they just ready for the Taysom stuff. Can we just cut the Taysom out right now? We don't need to run the Taysom stuff right now. They move Jameis as a wide receiver, leave Taysom in there, and they don't even fall for that. They go right to Kamara. We lose a yard on the play. The Taysom play just steals momentum from us. And I'm not blaming Taysom, the player per se, but those plays are momentum stealers, man. Can we just not do that? Let's keep running the ball a regular way. 2nd and 11. Jameis underneath center. You got Elvin behind him. There's a snap. Pressure coming. Jameis scrambles. Moves around in the pocket. Jameis moving. Scrambling. Time to throw. Jameis throw the ball away. Looking downfield. And the ball is away. And we got a flag there. And it's a flag there, and it might be holding against the Saints on the play. See how that Taysom Hill play just steals the momentum? It's probably going to be a holding on the Saints. This will be the first penalty if it is. Let's see. 2nd and 11. They're trying to see what it is. Is it holding against the Saints? It'll be the first penalty on the black and gold if it is. Okay, no play. They're saying that it was an intentional grounding of some sort. That's what they're trying to say. So it's no penalty on the play. It's 3rd and 11. But look at this. Gocho misses him. Jameis squirts around, looks, and then just moves up in the pocket and just throws the ball in the ground up, as opposed to take the sack. So the Saints gave him, he squirted out. It's 3rd and 11, family, right now. 21-3, 11:35 on the clock, and it is paused because of the incomplete throw. Jameis in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. You got the running back to his left. Shotgun, snap made, ball thrown. Marquez Callaway is pushed out at the midfield. He tried to use a stiff arm. It didn't work. And he pushes him out of bounds right at midfield. And, there it is. He tried to use a stiff arm, and it just didn't work. Guy that's how you defend a stiff arm. Watch how the defender, look what the defender does. Get out of here. But that could be, what's that, hand to the face? That's hand to the face, man, by the defender, but they ain't going to call that. All right, 21-3. The Saints are going for it on 21-3. 4th and 1. All right, that's a false start. It's a flag. It should be a false start. Offensive line did jump. Should be fourth. It should be a first down because they did get the offensive line. The defense to go offside. Should be offside against the New England Patriots defense. The Patriots, let's see what the call is. They call a false start against the Saints. That's bullshit. Go back and play it again and watch they move. Now watch Taysom runs up under center. And look, right there, and he's G-Mose. That's on them. That's on New England. Throckmorton moved after the defensive player jumped into the neutral zone. That's on them. Look at Belichick saying it's bullshit. Belichick, you can't get all of them, but the Saints 4th and 6, a good try. That was a bad call by the referees, but it's the calls. They're gonna be more on the way. No, the guy jumped into the neutral zone. Throckmorton jumps up. That should have been that. It's a neutral grown infraction against the defender, but it's all good. 4th and 6. Here go the punt as Gillikin's going to punt the ball, and the ball is up high right there, and it's going to take a bounce into the end zone. And it'll be set up for a 25 at the Patriots. So it don't make a difference. Don't worry about it. The defense will pick up our Norders. They'll make them pay for that. 21-3 right now. Saints is as Mac Jones runs out on the field, orchestrating New England's offense. That's really on New England. And listen, I ain't just saying it because I'm a black and gold guy. The rule is you've seen the defensive lineman jump into the neutral zone, forcing Throckmorton to jump. When they did that, that should have been. And that's called on the defense. That's a neutral zone infraction against the defender. But they say, false start. That happened last week in reverse against the Saints. Remember, the guy moved, causing Turner. It was Peyton Turner to jump, and he pointed, and they said, no, it's on you. And you go back and look at the play. The offensive lineman jumped first. Come on, man. If I can see this, and I'm sitting up here watching it on television, how you can't get it and you sitting up there watching it on the field? Anyway, we're going to leave it alone because the defense go out to kick their ass anyway. Watch out for the referees because I told y'all the referees are going to become more and more prevalent in this game. They didn't hit the Saints with one penalty the entire first half. I've warned you during the halftime that more penalties are going to be on the way. That was a bad call. More are on the way, but the defense will neutralize that. I know that was offside. That was against the defense, but it's all right. Defense will make it right again. All right, Devin says, I see Aaron Rodgers get the call that time, run up to the line, hard count, then draws them offside. Yeah, that was a bad call, but that's all right. We expect those. Be expecting. I put the family members, and I let y'all know. Look out for more of those. Be on. I'm warning you guys that more of those type of calls are on the way, that you're going to get more calls against you in the second half than the Patriots do because they're going to try to keep the game close. Watch and see. The Saints will have to neutralize the attack and force penalties to get or run up the score to keep the Patriots away from them. Watch the calls that's about to come. Watch. All right, KK said we just have to keep scoring. Yeah, and we specialize at keeping the zebras out of the game. We run up the score on them, removing the zebras. And if they try to get involved in the game, it become obvious. So that's the way we neutralize. And we've been dealing with this for years. For people who don't know what we're talking about, you don't know football, you're going to have to get this to us because we know what we're talking about. About the watch. You're going to see. All right. Let's see what the defense do. as well. Let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going here. All right. Nah, he ain't going to challenge that. Ain't no need to, fam. We dominating these people. The defense going to make it right. Okay, here go the Patriots picking up the ball. They're going to hand it off right there to the running back. Saints right there. Oh, no, you can't let that happen, man. Come on, man. He gets a big run of about 12 or 14 yards on the pickup, and it's a flag down. Usually when it happens like that, holding, bring it back. When you see something happen like that and you see that on it, that is holding on the opposing team when something like that happens. Watch. Holding, offensive line, they're going to bring it back. See? See? 2 holdings. They hit him with a double hold, and that's how you sprung them up there. You usually see a hole open. Them holes ain't been there for the Patriots all damn game long. And all of a sudden, he squirts free for a 15-yard pickup. Holding. So let's give credit to the referee on that play. Look, it's obvious. He's looking right at him. Look, he tackles him to the ground. The referee says, oh, no, you can't do that, bro. You can't wrap the man and then drive him into the ground. Okay, here you go. And 1st and 20, now they backed up to the 10-yard line. They're in the shotgun. Mac Jones with the snap. Saints coming for him. The ball dropped off to number 16, and you got to make the tackle. DeMario missed the tackle. He squirts for another 5 yards. In the second down, he picked up maybe about 6 or 7 yards on that. He picked up about 10, they're saying, in his 2nd and 10. So it's still a good chunk of yardage right there that they picked up back as Myers makes the catch. All right, 9:56 and counting down, 2nd and 10. Patriots still in their own territory. Mac Jones is in the shotgun. You got people to his right and left. He's naked back there by himself. And there's the shotgun. Saints coming with the pressure. The ball quickly thrown. And he makes the catch right there. Malcolm Jenkins on his back. Just a really tough catch by that young wide receiver. Number 14 makes the grab. And it makes it probably 3rd and short. Maybe 3 yards on the pickup. That was a good catch by him because Jenkins was on his back. Usually they kind of fumble that ball a bit. So I got to give that young wide receiver credit for that. Makes a good throw, too, by Mac Jones to get it there. So it'll be 3rd and short right there, maybe 3rd and 2 or 3 yards right there. Jones in the shotgun, wide receiver to his left and right, running back to his left. There's the snap. And he got time to throw back there, and he makes a deep throw over the top, man, wide open in the zone, and makes the catch to the Saints 45-yard line. So that was a big pickup as Mac Jones had time to throw in the pocket, no pressure, and he was able to find a guy in and it would look like they were playing. No, there wasn't zone there. Who got beat? Somebody got beat. Who was that got beat? Was that was they saying this Chauncey got beat on the play? He fell down on the play. Looked like to me, and Myers was free running around. So it looked like their feet got tangled or something like that. But anyway, Patriots at the Saints 45-yard line. Jones under center turns around and tosses the ball. Got a fullback in front of him. So, oh, wow. Debo comes up with the pop on the running back. They picked up 2 yards. Debo says, no, sir, you're not going to get that. We're going to stop you. So it's 2nd and 2 and 7 as Debo comes up and popped the hell out of number. Oh, my goodness. Debo blows up Taylor. Boom. My goodness, Debo on the stop. They pick up 3, 2nd and 7. Patriots in Saints territory on their own 40 on Saints 43-yard line. Jones in the shotgun. Saints defense coming. He got a little time to throw. The ball is thrown and it's caught by number 10. As they're starting to get something going, Jamario pulls him down in the mismatch there. It's 3rd and short for the Patriots as they're moving the ball. 3rd and 1. Clock ticking down, 7:35 and counting down. The Patriots have some momentum. The Saints not get enough pressure on Mac Jones right now. He's standing back there and making these throws. J.J. Taylor heads off to the sideline. It's 3rd and 1 for the Pats. Let's see what goes on here. And Mac Jones snaps it and picks up the 1st down, gets 2 or 3 yards more than what he needs. And the Patriots get a 1st down off the QB sneak. 1st and 10 there. Saints defense has got to neutralize this. Come on, Saints. You've been doing a really good job of stopping the run. We got to keep doing that. 6:56 and ticking down. The Patriots look pretty good. Now, this is their best offensive series of the game with 6:48 and counting down. Mac Jones in the shotgun, receivers to his right and left, running back to his left. He's in the shotgun looking for the ball. Wide receiver goes from right to left. Many Saints come with all-out pressure, too much time. and he squirts out a deep ball and throws it into the ground. And the Saints forced the throw, and his pressure in his face, he had a wide receiver if he could have put it right on him, but it was nowhere near that wide receiver. See, the Saints, that's what we call pressure in your face. And he had a guy, he just threw it to the wrong side of the field. And that's what happened when you get pressure. Look, his eyes dropped down. Look, the pressure coming. And look at that. Look at that. See, the pressure in his face is causing him to get nervous, and he be getting them deer in the headlight look. Jones getting that deer in the headlight look that you usually get because the pressure coming. Jones in the shotgun. Wide receiver says left and right. 2nd and 10. They still back at the 34-yard line. He gets the snap. Saints come with 4. The ball's thrown, and he gets touchdown right there. So he picks up the bulk of the yardage. It'll be 3rd and 2 as Jones delivered a throw to the Patriots wide receiver. So if you look at what they're showing, 1 sack, 7 hits, and 15 pressures in the face of Mac Jones, this drive here is not as much pressure as I would like to see, and he's getting opportunities to stand in there, go through progressions, and make throws as he just fined Hunter Henry. And he's relying on those safety valves in both of those tight ends. All right, 3rd and 1, they go with another QB sneak, and they get it. So once again, the Mac Jones hit him with a QB sneak, and with his 1st down, Saints again. Saints got to stop the Patriots because they're using these little sneaks and stuff, and the Patriots doing a better job of moving the line of scrimmage now. Come on, Saints defense. Intensity's not still there. Come on, we need that intensity. All right, it's 5:31 and ticking down. Patriots pick up the 1st down off a QB sneak. All right, Mac Jones he's in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 on the left. Saints looking like they're covering up. Shotgun, there's the snap. Ball thrown, tough throw. Touch him down. All right, so what you doing, laddie daddy? You had a brain freeze or something? The guy, you got to touch him down, bro. So he gets a catch right there. It's these little comeback routes. These little nitpick comeback routes, you got to be up on this, man. Now, look, there's a throw. Nice to, and then laddie daddy don't even touch him. What you doing, bro? Touch him. All right, what you doing? Touch him. And then Malcolm said, man, what you doing? He had to come in and touch him down. 2nd and 6, shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Jones in the shotgun. Saints is 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line of the Saints. There's the snap. Jones looking. Ball thrown. Is it a catch? It is a catch. And he picks up 7 yards on the play to be 3rd and 3 yards as he finds Jacoby Myers underneath for these little short catches. These little short comeback routes is hurting the Saints right now. And because the Saints are not giving them anything deep, so they're using the comeback routes right here. So it's 3rd and 2. Look out for the QB sneak. We done hit us with this damn QB sneak. We're approaching almost 7 minutes in this drive. The Saints are getting a little tired on defense here. 3rd and 2. Jones in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back skirts out. Ball thrown, and they get the 1st down again. Because the Debo out of position there. He finds Nelson Aguilar on a little short slat play. And it's, again, these little sneaky-ass, little short pickup plays. So 1st and 10, once again, as they just walking the ball down on New Orleans. Come on. We getting tired here. You can see the Saints look a little tired here, man. This is a pretty good drive by the Patriots here. All right, hitting the Saints with it. And here's Mac Jones underneath center. Got a running back behind him. Man goes from left to right. And there's a toss to the running back in the backfield. The Saints are there. Tackle him down, and he loses a yard on the play. As the Saints said, no, sir, you will not do this. So it'll be 2nd and a loss of 1 on the play. They said 2nd and 10. That's a damn lie. See, this not right, man. Where they spotting these balls at, man? He lost a yard. They saying 2nd and 10. He lost a yard on the play. I seen him where they put him down. They said, no, he didn't. He got to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they got a little trickery rhythm here in Foxborough, don't they? All right, no loss of yards. They said it's just 2nd and 10. Shotgun with Mac Jones, wide receivers to the right and left, and he has a running back to his left. He's in the shotgun. All right, looking for the snap, and he hands it off to the running back. Saints says nope, and they stop him, and they better make sure that's a loss of yards because he lost about 3 on that play. 3rd and a loss of 2 or 3 yards for the Saints defense, stopping them, and they say 1 yard loss. My goodness, good Lord. Who is spotting this ball? Look, right here. He's 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They say, oh, no, he's not 3 yards, Q. Look, right here, he's two yards at least behind the line of scrimmage. And then referee come out and say, no, just 1 yard, Q. My goodness, 3rd and 11, and he got, oh, my goodness here. What's going on here? Boy, who is spotting this damn ball for these referees? What's going on here? My goodness. My goodness, what is going on with these damn referees? All right, we're on time. We're on commercial break right here. And Snoop Dogg dancing around, handing people cervezas or whatever. All right, so here we go. I hear y'all, fam. I'm not paying attention to y'all, man. I'm a little behind on y'all, fam. So I'm just gonna keep my little excitement going on. I hear y'all. I don't see them comments. I don't see them. I don't see them. I don't see those comments. I don't see those comments. All right. So anyway, fam, much love to the family member. Please feel free to hit upon the like button for a win. If you're in the stream, got well over 300 of us in the building. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the great Saint Think Tank. You see, we got all that passion up in here. Join that passion, fam. A lot of people, even if they ain't Saints people, they hit the subscribe button because they enjoy the passion that we come with in the realism, man. That's the sports coma. That's the great Saint Think Tank. That's the Who Dat Nation. You know, we operate. We keep it real. And even though we know you try to cheat us, we still going to knock you upside your head until we win the game. It's just what we are. It just makes us angrier when you try to cheat us, you know, and set it. And I'm looking at those damn people. Referees keep setting the ball back. It's okay. You tackle a man 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They say it's no loss. You tackle them 3 behind the line of scrimmage. They say it's 1 loss. I'm like, dude, who's spotting this goddamn ball, man? I'm like, man, these bastards is something else, man. You can't see. They cheat you in front of your face. They insult your intelligence level. Good grief. That would be something. You know, oh, I'm blind. I can't see you purposely miss putting the ball where it's supposed to be. Dirty dogs, man. All right, we're still on commercial break on my screen, fam. I'm waiting for the game to come back. Here we go. And here we go. We're back on the screen. The game is back up here. I know I might be a little behind you guys here. Might be a lot, half of that behind. But let's see what they got right now. The Patriots are in the huddle right now. They calling the play right now. It's 21-3, 3rd and 11 with 2:27 on the clock. It's 14 plays, 68 yards, over 8 minutes right here. All right, here we go. Mac Jones in the shotgun, running back to his right. He has 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and a tight end on the right. Here's the Saints pressure coming right here. The ball tossed to the tight end out the backfield, and the guys brought down at the 12-yard line, and it's 4th down for the black and gold as that forced them to take a field goal. So it's 21-6 on the play as it forces them to take a field goal. So all that time, and the best they can do is a field goal. Do you know that inflates the hell out the offense? You were out there for almost 9 minutes, and the Saints made you come away with a field. Do you not understand how deflating that is for an offense? Because really, that's not supposed to make any sense. You're not supposed to hold the ball for almost 9 minutes and only come away with a field goal. You're supposed to score on the Saints. That shows you this is the Saints game, man. And give credit to the defense. Big up to our defense, because with all that was doing, the Saints still neutralized them guys and made them kick a field goal after 9 minutes, man. Let me tell you something. Love it. So, man, it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. And they saw on the track this black and gold doing what they do. It don't matter. He said long roll home. It don't matter, man. It don't matter where we are because we winners. We going to win wherever we go. That's the bottom line. Wow, the Saints travel a lot. Yeah, we travel a lot. We also kick ass a lot. So, I mean, listen, it's just what it is. All right, so with that being said, 1:32 on the clock in the third quarter. The Saints are totally dominating this game. And like you see, Davenport was on the sideline right there. He's out of the game. Onyemata's out of the game. And the Saints defense is still kicking ass, you know, and not taking it in names. You know, so when the game's over with, they're going to talk about how, you know, the Patriots just didn't come to play. I mean, they're going to steal from you any way they can. All right. So if that's the case, so here we go. 21-6 here. A minute 32 on the clock as Bailey kicks the ball off to the Saints. Deontay Harris on the return, and it rolls into, and that is a penalty. That's a penalty. It rolls in. That's a penalty as the Patriots are imploding. And Patriots are imploding as the kick goes out of bounds. And that's a penalty, and it gives the Saints even more yards, man. And set them up with an even shorter field. Let's run the ball and put this game at 28-6, man. 1:32 on the clock. And all this stuff about Bill Belichick. And listen, Bill Belichick is a good coach, but how much of that success Belichick got from cheating people? I mean, I'm just answering an honest question to our Patriot people that's looking at the show. Seriously, honestly. I mean, how many of those games did he not get caught taping? I mean, seriously. All right, yes, Jameis Winston fake handoff there, and Jameis looking. Jameis runs. He fakes out a guy and gets back to the line of scrimmage. You know, Jameis, when you see your check down, bro, you got to go with your check down, bro. Just check it down to Elvin, bro. You don't have to take these hits, Jameis. You got to be a little bit, Jameis, you got to be a little bit more decisive with the football because you had plenty of time, dude, before they got in there. You twist out of a sack. You got to, most of these guys, you ain't going to be able to shake these guys because they're relentless. You can see Gocho came from behind after missing the play to go and get the play. Second, he picked up a yard on the play, 2nd and 9, 21-6. James underneath center at the 41-yard line, turns and hands it off to Alvin Kamara. The defense is there on a run blitz and neutralizes Kamara. See, that was a really good play. They seen that coming. They put a defender in that. They run blitz that hole and stuck a defender in the hole that Kamara was trying to run. Now, I'm saying as they pull the line right there, see, nobody covers him. Sometimes you got to put if we had a fullback there, that fullback would have destroyed that defensive back and would have sprung Kamara. So let's use the fullback more. Can we use the fullback more? We got a fullback on the team. Can we use the fullback more, please? Please. I'm begging you, Coach Payton. Can we use our fullback in plays like that? Because he would have killed that cornerback and sprung Kamara. Anyway, here we go. 3rd and 11. Lost the yard on the play. Jameis in the shotgun looking. Too much time. And Jameis, once again, is non-decisive to get rid of the ball. Jameis is non-decisive this drive. Jameis, you're taking way too much time to make a decision on the ball. If you don't see nothing, check it down or just throw the damn ball away. Jameis, that is too indecisive on that drive, Jameis, because they're giving you enough time, bro. Come on now. Come on now, bro. They're giving you time. You got to be more decisive because before the pressure came, you could have checked it down or did something else. Just throw the damn thing away, bro. Too much indecisiveness on that drive there. There's the punt by Blake Gillikin, back off to it, and they kick it all the way back to the guy at the 14. Man got thrown down, should have been a flag. He got hit in the back right there on the play, should have been a flag twice. No flag on the play. Our defender on the special teams gets knocked down, got knocked in the back. The guy just strolls him down on the ground, no flag there, and puts his hands up. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Defense. I mean, my goodness, man. Where's the come on now? My goodness. Drew the guy through. Oh, wow. Good grief. Good grief. Yeah, Jameis needs to just speed it up, is what I'm saying. He just needs to speed it up as they go into timeout and the commercial break. Jameis needs to speed it up. You see what I'm saying? Speed that thing up. And why are we trying to throw the ball anyway? I mean, why are we trying to throw the ball right now, Coach Payton? Could you educate me on that? Why are we trying to throw the ball right now, Coach Payton? We up 21-6 on these people. Why are we trying to run the ball, Coach Payton? I mean, why are we drawing it? Why are we not running the ball right now, Coach? I'm just asking. Why don't we put that fullback in there with the tight ends and barrel over these goddamn people? Why don't we do that? I'm just asking. Jameis Winston shouldn't be back there making decisions. We should be running this ball is what I'm saying. We should be running this ball right now. Let's run this ball and get this game over with, fam. Let's run this ball. All right, Demon said we need another QB. Jameis is going to cause us loose. He's playing too dangerously for me. Now, I mean, Jameis needs to speed. No, Jameis is not doing. He's not having a bad game. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Jameis needs to speed this thing up. He's a little bit slow in the pocket with his reads. Speed this thing up. And really, truthfully, what needs to happen is we need to take the ball out of Jameis' hands and run the ball is what I'm saying. Let's run. This is the point of the game right now where you need to have Tony Jones Jr. in the game with Alvin Kamara in a fullback, and you need to be powering this game on this New England Patriots defense. That's what we need to be doing right now. We don't need to be trying to get Jameis to make decisions to throw the ball out the backfield or letting Alvin Kamara run with a naked backfield, because they're making the adjustments to put defenders in the rushing lanes that you're running. Now, had you had a fullback there to meet that cornerback, Kamara still be running right now. We gotta use this a little bit more. Jameis needs to speed up the game, and then again, we need to take Jameis out of the equation to a degree by helping him, by giving him the rushing attack. The best part of the Saints offense is not the passing attack, it's the rushing attack. Alvin Kamara is the best offensive player that you have right now. You need to feed Kamara and help him out by putting a fullback in front of him. Do that for me, please. All right, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Here we go. The Patriots got the ball at their own 23-yard line. Jones in the shotgun, got a running back to his left, wide receivers to the right, one to the left. A lot of time for Mac Jones to make a throw on this play, and boy, good coverage by Laddie Daddy. It forced Mac Jones to throw that ball far out for an incompletion. So Laddie on that coverage right there. Now look at Pete Werner covering the flat there. You see him, and look, that's a tough one right there because Laddie Daddy swiping at it, and then he talked, and 15 wants a pass interference on Malcolm Jenkins. Forget about it. Forget about it. The referees to a degree have swallowed their whistles. Let's see, shotgun. You got wide receivers to the right, one to the left, running back to his left, Mac Jones in the shotgun from their own 23-yard line. 2nd and 10. Saints coming with 5 on the pressure. And the ball is thrown. It's a first down. The guy was just standing there waiting for the ball. No pressure, really. I mean, he had enough time to find Kendrick Burns for 11 yards in the first down. 1st and 10 for the Pats. So Jones made the throw there. 11 yards to Barnes, the former 49er wide receiver. All right, no huddle offense for the Pats. In the shotgun is Jones. He has 2 wide receivers to his left, 2 to the right, 1 tight end right there. Saints look like they're going to rush 4. Granderson on one side. You see Cam standing up. There's the pressure right there. Jones makes the throw, and right on it is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, but number 16 makes a very tough catch because Johnson was all over him. So a pick up about 3 or 4 yards with the throw to completion being made there. And number 16, my goodness, this guy had been making some tough catches. Shotgun Mac Jones. There's the shotgun. The snap is made. Jones looking. Granderson to new passing yo sack. Passing yo gets Mac Jones down for the sack. So there you go. Passing yo gets the sack on Mac Jones, back in the Patriots up, and passing yo came through their man and ball. Look, one-on-one. He just throws off the guy and then gets in there and then wraps up Mac Jones for the sack. They lose a bunch of yards on that sack too, as passing yo throws him down on the ground. Big passing yo. It is now 3rd and 19. The Saints read back. Jones in the shotgun, wide receivers to his left and right. And the Saints coming with the pressure. He scopes out, and Cam Jordan trips him up. He tried to pick up a few yards, maybe 5 or 6 yards, but woefully short of the first down. 4th and long, they'll have to punt as Cam came with the pressure and forced them out, and then Cam didn't go up there. He ran up there and swiped at him, and he clumsily falls to the ground as Cam makes the tackle on Jones. 4th and long, 4th and 13 to be precise, 12:46 as the Patriots will punt the ball back to the Saints. And Deontay Harris looking, and that ball is punted out the back of the end zone. It'll be set up at the 25 as the Saints will take the ball from their own 25 as they go into a timeout break. And listen, the Saints defense has controlled the momentum of the game and will continue to do that. It will continue to do that. So much love to the fam. Much love to the fam right now as the pressure is on and on and on as they're handling business. So big ups to the rest of the family members up in this thing as we doing the job. We doing the damn thing. See, the defense is what I'm talking about. Lights out, controlling the intensity. And I agree with you. I love sports podcasts. Just run the ball. How about that? Now, let's see if Coach Payton in the offensive brass or the brains are listening. Should we see Tony Jones Jr. and AK-41 in there with the rushing attack, perhaps using tight ends and fullbacks to help run the ball? Because the Patriots know that the Saints are not going to try to throw the ball as much. They know that the Saints are going to attempt to run out the clock. And we can do that. We can execute this and handle business and do what we're supposed to do, run the damn ball. Now let's play high IQ football right now by making it happen. Let's see what we're looking like. I guarantee you, coming out, the Saints going to run that ball. Watch. That's what it takes to get this thing over with. We're going to run it out on them. All right, so much love to the great Saint Think Tank family. If you're up in this thing, hit the hell out of that like button. Hit that like button. Saints up 28-6, 12:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. We're still on timeout, a TV break right now. Greg says we have the best defense. Saints missing Davenport. Saints missing David Onyemata. Saints missing Quan Alexander. These are three starters at pivotal positions that you're missing, and we still not 100% on some players that's playing. Laddie Dad ain't 100%. Chauncey Gard's not 100%, but we still handling business, aren't we? That goes to the credit of the Saints defense because we continue to bust ass because that's the mentality of the Who Dat Nation. That's what we all about. All right, so Who Dat? Big ups to the fam. Jamal says, Q, watch Peyton do the opposite of what you're saying. I'm going to do this, and I know this might shock a few people, but I'm going to trust the Peyton on this one. I'm going to do what Swade says. Swade been yelling this at me for some time. A big Q, trust the Peyton. I'm going to trust the Peyton. I'm going to give Coach Peyton the credit and say Coach Peyton comes out and run this ball and runs it often and early. I'm going to trust the Peyton. Let's see if it's misguided trust and Coach Peyton on this one. Let's see what he do. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go back to it as the Saints get the ball. They huddling up. Jameis is there. Let's see that old Coach Peyton do what he got to do. 1st and 10 for the black and gold with the ball at their own 20-yard line. Kamara's back there. Jameis on the center. Kamara's right behind him. Saints turn the ball and hand it to Kamara. He dancing around back there and picks up a 2 or 3 yards on the play. Still no fullback, but at least we see him running the ball. Let's add some running. Let's put some tight ends and fullbacks in there, Coach Peyton. Let's help that out. Let's do the damn thing. You hear me? Let's do the damn thing. Let's do the damn thing. Big ups to the family members in this thing. What up, Boomin? He said, don't trust the Peyton. Yeah, you know what? But, I'm going to trust the Peyton on this one. Let's see Coach Peyton. They picked up 1 yard on the run of Elvin Kamara. Let's use some fullbacks. We got a fullback on the roster, Coach Peyton. All right, they got Graham in there. That's a toss sweep right there. That play goes nowhere because it didn't go anywhere because of shitty blocking. Obviously, that was the case. Whoever that guy was, and that was Gary Griffin, because he had a guy out blocking for him. That was pathetic blocking on that play there. That's why you had 3 guys that met Elvin Kamara there. He can't outrun 3 guys. You guys going to have to help him block, and that was pathetic blocking on the part of the Saints. That looked like Gary Griffin out there trying to block. Taysom Hill is out there. Is he running onto the field now? Let's see what Coach Peyton. You got Taysom out there as a wide receiver, perhaps. Jameis is there as well. 3rd and 12. The Saints going backwards on this play. They tried to run the ball. Pathetic blocking there. Tony Jones is in there as well. Shotgun. Saints there. The blitz is coming. Jameis, make a decision. Jameis, make a decision. Jameis goes down on the goddamn sack. Jameis, make a decision. You're holding the ball too long, Jameis. Jameis, you have time. You're taking too long. I mean, my goodness, Jameis. Jameis, make a decision. And then Ramczyk gets beat. Ramczyk gets beat. Ramczyk gets beat on the play. Ramczyk, man, come on, Ramczyk. Bro, you making too much big money. I'm about to say something. Ramczyk, come on, bro. You looking sorry. You looked sorry last week. This week, your allowance says Ramczyk ain't never give up no sacks like that. And then, of course, Arma on the special teams tackle. They got a sharp field they're working with. My goodness, man. Come on, man. Come on. Look at the body language of this. I mean, come on, offense line. Come on. We got this game, man. Y'all screwing around. Let's bury these guys. Come on, offensive line. Get your head out, you know what. Come on. Shit. Ramczyk, since he got the check, Ram, you looked shitty last week when you got pancake. I never seen Ramczyk get pancake before. Carolina put Ramczyk on his ass last week. And then Ramczyk get beat the next week for a sack. When y'all ever known Ramczyk to get pancake one week and give up a sack the next one? Come on, Ram, bro. Come on, you got that money. You slacking, you pimping, and you simping on your pimping. What's going on, Ram? Man, that's bad. And Jameis, you got to speed up, bro. You got to get rid of that ball, bro. Make a decision, check it down, throw it away. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's get a little fast on this thing, man. Jameis Winston, come on, Jameis, speed it up. Speed it up. Come on, make a decision. Throw the ball away, do something. Just whatever, man. Hell. All right. Come on, Ram check. Ram check was pancake check last time. Man, we got that. That guy put Ram check on his back. I was like, what? What was that? I've never seen Ram get put on his back like that, but I was blown away by that. When I seen that, man, I was like, man, listen here. Look at here. Look at here. That took me back to what, 85, 95 South, 85 South, whatever it was. I started saying, look at here, look at here, look at here. That's what I said. I seen Ram, like, man, I don't believe that. This is not who I reckon. But yeah, we got to get this back in check. Let's handle business, man. Let's get that. Let's handle business. Let's handle business. Let's handle business here. Come on, Saints. We got to handle business. We got a short field at the they're gonna start on our side of the field, so we got to handle business. Come on, Jameis. I got faith in Jameis, man. They did, to their credit, family. They did try to run the ball. They did try to run the ball. They really did. It was just pathetic blocking, bad blocking. I think Garrett Griffin was on the side when he was trying to run, and Garrett Griffin, man, my goodness, man. We need to. Adam Armand needs to be out there blocking, man. We need a real fullback, not a third string ass tight end blocking out there for us. Come on, man. Let's use our fullback a little bit more. All right, 504 because the O-line playing like we down, we pound. We got the offensive line got to get it in gear. We've got to run the ball. That they couldn't run it on that last series. They did a tall sweep to the outside. Patriots got the people, the personnel needed to that side of the field, was able to stop it. 3 guys got loose to stop Kamara. It just wasn't a good look. All right, here we go. On the Saints 44-yard line, Mac Jones in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jones, with pressure in his face, throws the ball up and overthrows him by 5 yards on the play. That man shook like a dog out there, overthrowing wide receivers by 5 yards on the play. And he throwing that Lattimore, boy. But look, he thinking the wide receiver going to outrun, but that was like 3 or 4 yards ahead of him. He ain't going to catch that. Bourne ain't fast like that to go and get that, man. Come on. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10 after the long throwaway. Ball on the 44-yard line. Mac Jones once again in the shotgun. Got 3 wide receivers to the left, running back to his right, 1 wide receiver to his right. Saints coming with the pressure, pocket intact, ball thrown, and it's going to be the offensive pass interference against the wide receiver as the coaches was on the sideline saying he pushed off. So is the flag should be offensive pass interference. Defense. Really? Run it back. Run the play back. Did he pass interference? I seen him pushing the man off. Pushed him off. But see, hey, listen, questionable calls coming. Remember, I told y'all that. Just pay attention. Mac Jones under center. Snaps the ball, play action, fake. Cam coming at him. Saints running. Oh, he gets a free lane. He gets about 13 yards on the pickup. Saints provided a lane up the middle. No containment on the play. They got pressure outside, and Jones just simply scooted up in the pocket, took off, and picked up about 13 yards with his feet. So it's 1st and 10 as he took the knee brace off and threw it on the sideline. 9:43 and counting down. 21-6 is it right now. 1st and 10 for the Patriots as Jones picked up that turn. The Saints didn't hold containment. He's on the center, 3 wide receivers to his right, to his left. Man goes in motion from right to left to right. Pressure comes. He just tossed it up there, and it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Something didn't look right about that play as he touched it was Kendrick Bourne on the touchdown. It just didn't look right. Were they set to do that? They're calling the touchdown, but was that play set? That didn't look right to me. I don't know, man. Okay, there you go. And then right here, okay, Debo just got burnt, man. Debo got burnt. That's a touchdown. Good play by the wide receiver, man. Good play by the wide receiver. Good play. Touchdown, Patriots. They get the score there. And, of course, here they come with the extra point, and it should be good. And they scored. So it's 21-13. It's a game again. 21-13. It's a game again because you gotta finish our team with a killer instinct, Saints. We could have packed this goddamn team up when we had a chance. Now you got new life, not a crowd getting into it. You've got to execute, have the killer instinct, offensive line. Come on, where the mentality at offensive line? We got to have the killer mentality to put these people away. We got to put them away. We got to put them away. We got to put them away. Got to put them away. Now the Patriots, 21-13, the game was in the hands of the black and gold. The Patriots now march down and score off a short field because the Saints offensive was shitty on the last possession. We get them. They start at a short field. Patriots march and score. Defense is holding the Patriots to 13 points right now. So the defense is doing all they're supposed to do. The offense stalling out. We've got to be able to eat the clock. There is what on the clock? What is the clock right now? It's 9 minutes and 22 seconds remaining on the clock. The Saints need a drive in which we can run the ball, chew the clock, and take all of the hope out of the Patriots. We need a score. We need to score another touchdown and take the life out of the Patriots. The defense is doing what they're supposed to do. The defense are holding the Patriots down. They've been blitzing them. They've been doing a pretty decent job, more above decent, in my opinion. They only allowed them to have 13 points at this point. The offense must, and then on top of that, the defense helped out the offense by putting a touchdown on the board. Jameis and the offense get it in gear and put the kibosh on the Patriots like we know you're supposed to. There should be this amount of confusion and dumbery. That's right, I said dumbery and low football IQ at this point of the game. We should know what we need to do to finish out this game. We got Elvin, we got Tony Jones Jr., we got fullbacks, we got tight ends. It's time to run the ball and chew the clock on these people. There's no reason to be this confused about what to go with the ball this late in the game. Come on now. Run the ball like we're supposed to. Let's get it. We can't let we giving these people hope right here. And of course, I told you the referees are going to get involved. The referees had several calls. So in this game that are questionable in the second half that's given the Patriots life. Did not tell y'all that the referees was going to get involved in this game with questionable calls. You didn't get one call that benefited you. One call was it? One obvious one. But these are questionable, several questionables on the referees to keep the Patriots in the game. Saints must execute. Let's go. Let's get this over with, man. This game's supposed to have been over with. Leaving these people around in the game like this because the offense is confused as hell now. Let's go. But Debo got burnt on the play. That shouldn't have been a touchdown. The Debo should have made that catch. So you can miss me on that. That's just him missing the tackle. He makes the tackle right there. They probably would have made him kick another field goal. You got to make that tackle, rookie. 21-13 right now. Jameis Winston is under the center, or is he in the shotgun? No, he's in the shotgun at the 25-yard line. There's the shotgun again. The Saints, he's looking too much time, Jameis. Jameis, what you gonna do? And then throws it into the ground. Come on now. Come on, we need to run the ball. Run the ball. This is not helping. You're saving the clock for them. You need to get the clock going. Come on now. Look at the last three possessions for the Saints was all punt. They don't have any rhythm offensively anymore. Coach, you need to get to the run, coach. And not no dumbass draw. Let's go. Let's go. And now they put Taysom in here. Taysom, you going to throw the ball or you going to run the ball? What you going to do, Taysom? You going to throw the ball, Taysom? What you going to do? Of course, Taysom runs the ball. And don't pick up nothing. What the hell is that? Stop running that play. Third down and long. Why are you doing that? Stop running the Taysom Hill play. That's the same play. They're not confused by that. 3rd and 7. You mean you're going to run it with Taysom on the shotgun play? Come on, man. Stop running the Taysom Hill shotgun play if it's not a throw. 3rd and 7. Saints with 8 minutes on the play. Jameis in the shotgun. And, of course, here, the referees come running up. Is it a timeout? Somebody throwing the time up. Saints call the timeout. My goodness, man. My goodness. My goodness. Stop running the Taysom Hill shotgun play where he runs the ball. Stop running it. Nobody's fooled by that. Nobody's fooled by that. Everybody, his mama, his grandma, your nephew, your nieces, the uncle, the babies, all the blessed babies know when Taysom Hill is in a shotgun that you're going to run the ball. It's the dumbest play in the world if you're not letting them throw it. Stop using it. 3rd and 7 again. 8:31. The Patriots crowd is into it. Questionable play calling by the Saints offense. They sinking in the ground before us. Shotgun, bunch of wide receiver formation to the right. Kamara in there. Jameis with the ball makes the throw, and it's a catch by Deontay Harris. Thank you, Deontay. Thank you, Jameis. They make a completion for a 1st down to extend the drive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you in the bunch formation there. Thank you. My goodness, man. Thank you for the 1st down. Okay, here we go. And he picked up a chunk of yards on the play, maybe 12 or 13 yards on the pickup on the play. But listen, let's go. Let's keep it going. All right, 1st and 10 for the black and gold. You got to keep this clock running. Jameis under center turns and hands the ball over to Elton Kamara. Kamara squirts free. On his feet, picks up 11 yards for Kamara. Then he pushed him ahead, so Kamara picks up 11 on the run. Let's run the ball. Run the ball. Kamara picked up 11 yards on the 1st down right there. And that was Kamara because he made the cutback. Seeing nothing was going that way, he cut back to the left and picked up the 1st down on the play. And Deontay Hightower missed the tackle, by the way. Here we go, 1st and 10. Saints on the Patriots side of things. 7:20 and counting down. Let's go, black and gold. Let's roll this. Let's go this touchdown. Saints at the 49-yard line, Patriots side. Fullback in. They give it to Kamara. Kamara dancing around, and he picks up about 4 yards on the pickup. Referee said, nah, you're going to stop him at 3. How you stop him at 3 and he fall forward for an extra yard? What are they doing here? He got 4 on the pickup. Why'd you stop him there? My goodness, this questionable placing of these of the ball by the referees. I mean, it's always at a deficit to the Saints. It's weird. He fell forward and picked up 4 yards, and they said, no, 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the black and gold, 6:30 and counting down. Jameis Winston in the shotgun. In the shotgun, they got to run it back to his right. Wide receiver there, Patriots showing blitz. Snap is made. Jameis throws the ball. He finds Deontay, who squirts forward for a pickup of about 6 or 7 yards. He gets the 1st down. Black and gold keeps it going as the clock is ticking down. So Jameis is finding Deontay Harris in the mismatch there, and the Saints are moving the ball. So he finding Harris. He's finding Deontay Harris, who's fast enough to get away from his man. Jalen Mills and that's a good stratagem. They should have been attacking Jalen Mills. So the clock is ticking down. Saints using every bit of it. All right, they put Taysom Hill in the game now. What Taysom going to do? All right, they're putting Taysom Hill in the game. 5:50, and they got Taysom as the quarterback. My goodness, Taysom in the shotgun again. Taysom, and then he runs it again. Taysom, he gets it this time. He get it that time out of the mid. He got it that time. Listen, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my goodness. That one worked. My goodness. My goodness. We're going to keep doing the Taysom Hill play until it works. Well, that go your one time is going to work right there. That's the one time. I guarantee you there ain't going to be no other times. We keep hitting them with the same play. Same play, it worked that time. Taysom back there again, 1st and 10. 5 miles. He picked up a bunch of yards on it. Shotgun with Taysom back there again. Hands it off to Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Kamara picks up 5 yards on the pickup for the black and gold as they have the glow again. They're no longer the show enough. They have become Bruce Leroy again. Saints moving the ball down. Kamara picks up 5 yards as Taysom hands the ball off to Alvin Kamara. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see what's going on here. As man, Tom Brady got a tough matchup against the Rams, man. Let me tell you, look out for Aaron Donald. All I can tell you. 4 minutes and counting down, 4:30 and counting down for the Saints. 2nd and 4. Saints moving the rock. They're moving the ball. They're at their own 19-yard line. James under center hands it to Alvin Kamara. Kamara runs and picks up the first down. Looked like it to me, and they're going to give him the first down. That's right. First down for Alvin Kamara. 1st and goal for the Saints as the clock is ticking down to 4 minutes. No, they spotted them just shy of the first down. My goodness, boy, these referees are amazing. My goodness. How did you spot him when you couldn't even see him when he leaked out over? He fell over. Oh my goodness, these referees with this spotting of him. This spotting is terrible. All right, we got Taysom Hill as a running back behind Jameis Winston. He's under center. And the Jameis will pick up the first down easily and pick up a full yard on top of it. And he get the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Saints as we get to 3 minutes on the clock. My goodness here. We got to score as the Saints are running the ball now. They're running the clock. Keep it going. Let's keep hitting them. Saints right now are over 6 minutes on this current drive. They marched 61 yards on 10 plays. Let's execute and execute. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's end it. Let's get this game over with. Let's send Belichick, give him a loss at Razor Blade Stadium. All right, here Jameis underneath center. We got Kamara behind him, wide receivers to the right and left. They hand the ball to Kamara. Kamara dances around, still on his feet, picks up 5 yards, maybe 6. Let's go. That's how we get him up out of here. Second down and about 5 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 5, black and gold, 2:50 and counting down. Nope. Belichick says nope. Let me give me that timeout right quick. 2nd and 5, 2:50 on the clock. It's frozen as Belichick stops it and use their first timeout right there. The Saints are marching. They was show enough them last 3 possessions with the punt. They have now turned into Bruce Leroy. They are Bruce Leroy. They got the glow. They were show enough. I ain't gonna lie. They was show enough like a dog. But now they back in Bruce Leroy. They got the glow again. 2nd and 5 for the black and gold. 2:50 on the clock. 2 timeouts apiece for both the Pats and the Saints on this one. Is Patriots standing up there. Some of them got hands on their hips right now. The Saints can make a statement about getting a touchdown here and mooching these dogs out of the way. Ending this game. Go up 28-13 and march up out of here with a respectable win. Taysom Hill is in there with the shotgun again. And what does he do? Same thing he been doing, but we got a penalty down. So what's going on here? Timeout. Saints. Oh, come on, Saints. Coach Payton didn't like what he's seen and called the timeout. He was looking at the Waffle House menu. I don't know what's going on. He wanted to order a Grand Slam. He said, hold on now. I'm changing my mind on this Grand Slam. Let me go ahead and get them, go get them waffles. We get them waffles with that cheese, with them cheese grits. Yeah, and let me get a piece of grilled chicken with that. He was thinking about ordering the Grand Slam, but then he kind of changed, say, nah, let me get them waffles with them cheese grits and that grilled piece of chicken. Let me do that. All right. So Coach Payton changed his mind. He called a new play on the Waffle House menu. Taysom Hill is in the game. Jameis is on the sideline. Adam Orlemai and all the Saints tight ends are in the game. Let's see what they do. Taysom Hill shotgun. It's going to be a run, isn't it? Of course it's going to be a run. Nope. Taysom is a pass play. And Taysom said, nope. And he dives for the first down. And gets the first down. Taysom, it looked like it was a fake run. Tay say, oh, and then backs up for a pass. And then he ran it anyway because he didn't like what he seen. All right, Taysom. All right, he fooled everybody on that play. Look at Taysom just put his check. Man, that tight, you know what? That linebacker need to be ashamed of himself. He lose that, bro. He lose respect to me. That linebacker was supposed to decapitate Taysom. Taysom lowered his shoulder into that linebacker. That linebacker said, "You can have it." All right, here we go. Saints with the shotgun. Taysom with the ball runs up the middle and touchdown. Taysom. So they put Jameis, say, you know what? Let's put Taysom Hill in there, and they move the ball. Saints put it with Taysom Hill 28-13. Taysom gets the touchdown. Man, my goodness, man. Coach Payton said, you know what, Q? The hell with what they talking about. I'm going to run this Taysom Hill play until it works. Another shotgun play. Saints pull. And look, they just cleared it open. They just opened up the block. Garrett Griffin missed the block on that play. You know, he a shitty blocker, but he missed out. But Taysom was strong enough to run through the tackle into the end zone. But credit to Taysom, man. He got the game. So, hey, man, it's all good. And Rosa's kickstart was 28-13 with 2:37 on the clock. Paul says, thank you, Paul, for your super chat, fam. Who that? Game over. That's an exclamation point after that game over. And you're right, because that's what the Saints did. They closed the door in the face of Bill Belichick and all of the Patriot people in Razor Blade Stadium. And the only people got cut up in their own stadium is them. You know, so I mean, 6:45 on the drive, 13 plays, 75 yards. Saints score off of Taysom Hill, who put the kibosh on. They set Jameis down, gave it to Taysom. Taysom ran hard in the play. Give him credit, man. I don't like the play, but hey, it worked that time. Got to give it to him, fam. It's all good. 28-13, Saints up. 2:37 remaining there as well. Yeah, I know, Brand 504. Yeah, Coach Payton said, man, I wanted that grand slam, but I changed my mind. I'm going to go with them cheese grits, that grilled piece of chicken with them waffles. Yeah, we're going to get the pecan waffles in the large orange juice. Yes. And it worked. He ordered the right breakfast. You know, that much love to Coach Payton and that Waffle House menu. All right, here we go. Saints kicking the ball off to the Patriots. And it's going to bounce in the end zone, and they'll retrieve it where they're supposed to. 28-13 with 2:37 remaining. The defense is already lit. We know what we're going to do. The Saints and Dennis Allen is going to keep the New England Patriots offense in front of them. I'm anticipating an interception off this drive, fam. We're going to get an interception off of that drive. So it's all good. 11-14 for him in the last drive, but that stops there. Mac Jones, as the Saints will play, they'll put pressure up front with front four, drop everybody else in the coverage. And Jones should throw an interception on this drive. I'm calling Mac Jones in the shotgun, wide receivers to the right and left, running back right next to him to his left. Shotgun, there's a snap, pressure coming for him. Cam looking and just missed him. Cam just missed him, and they pick up about 9 yards on that throw by Mac Jones to Hunter Henry. They get 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle offense. Jones in the shotgun, running back to his left, wide receivers to his right, one to his left. There's a snap. Saints coming for pressure. Enough time to throw. The ball's thrown downfield. It's off the hands of the wide receiver Aguilar, which is not a surprise because that guy can't catch a cold. As you can see right here, you know, right off his hands. No, it wasn't even close. Right, it wasn't right. Look, wasn't even close. He couldn't even get it just out front of his outstretched hands. You know. And Lattimore, man, is on him, man. Laddie Dad is on him. 3rd and 1. Mac Jones, Saints dropping and gonna drop in the coverage. Look like they're gonna send a handful of guys, 3 guys, 4 guys. The ball out, and they make the throw. He picks up about maybe 8 or 9 yards on the pickup. It's 1st and 10 as we hit the 2-minute warning. 28-13. Kendrick Bourne on the pickup and gets the first down for the Patriots. They're still on their side of the field with the 2-minute warning there. And right now, what I want the Saints to do is just simply keep the Patriots out of the end zone, and we win by 2 scores in this game. I don't want them to score anything but the last 2 minutes of the game left. Let's keep them on this side of things. I'm calling it. We'll get a turnover. We're going to get an interception inside this 2 minutes. Y'all watch and see. All right, let's keep it going. Much love to the great Saint Think Tank and the entire Who Dat Nation. Much love, Mr. Realist 95, Kenny Sutton, John Campbell as well. Yeah, Waffle House is good, bro. I know it is good. You know, it's good, bro. Waffle House is good. That grilled chicken, man, let me tell you something. Look at here. I'm telling you. All right. Yeah, we looking good so far. And listen, you know, we just got to, you know, we got a little staled out, like 3 straight possessions. We got a little confused. We got to clean that up.
We got to clean that up going against the Giants next. And I don't know if the Giants are better or lesser or greater or better than the Pats. I'll probably be on the same line. If I had to say it, they might be on the same line with the Patriots in terms of talent. But what's really intriguing, which I think the Saints, and I don't want to look too far into the future, but I think the Saints are going to be electrified because that'll be our first home game of the regular season in the Superdome. The family members are going to be rocking and rolling. All the Saints have to do as a team is feed off the intensity of the family members in the dome. That's all we have to do. And I promise you, we will be fine. So I don't know from a talent perspective if the Giants are better or worse, or better or not, better than or worse than the Patriots. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and take a look at them, but we'll see. But the Saints coming home after a long family, they've been on the road for a very long time, and to get our boys back, man, home for that game against the Giants, we're gonna be rocking and rolling, baby. We wait and see. Wait and see. Nolan Nerd said, "Hey, can you tell my son Jackson who that? He's listening to you right now." Nolan Nerd, who that to you, my brother? Thank you for your super chat and much love to Jackson. What's up, young Jackson? Good to see you listening. Thank you for listening, Jackson. Big ups to our children, man. Much love to our sons and daughters, and Jackson in particular. Listen to the Sports Coma and then enjoying themselves. So much love to little Jackson. Thank you, Nolan Nerd. Much love, fam. Appreciate you. We got to give a shout out to our children, man. Much love to Jackson, man. Them young guys, the young people. That's the future of the Who Dat Nation. Much love to them. All right, here we go, fam. The Patriots picking up at their own 44-yard line. The pressure's there, and Jones takes a shot down the field. He misses that guy by 5 yards. I don't know what he was throwing at. Now you just see him just he wishing for miracles now. He praying right now. He calling Hail Marys and everybody else right now because that ball had nothing to do. 2nd and 10 as Mac Jones in the shotgun throws the ball toward the right, and it went nowhere. No, not by nowhere. 5 yards behind the wide receiver. All right, one timeout for the Saints. The Patriots do have 2 timeouts. Jones in the shotgun, wide receivers to his left and one to his right, running back to his right in the shotgun. There's the snap. Saints rushing 4. He checks it down to 45, and good play by Malcolm Jenkins to tackle Bolden down, and the clock has to keep running. Great play by Malcolm Jenkins tackling Bolden inbounds. He picks up a few yards, is still third, and about 5 or 6 yards on the play, but the clock's still running. Shotgun, Mac Jones, there's a snap. And Saints pressure in his face, looking around. He checks it down again, and Bolden gets out of bounds, but it's 4th down. Jenkins stops him. It'll be 4th and short on the play, but Bolden gets out of bounds to stop the clock at 1:24. We at midfield, 4th and 1. Jones, they're going to stay, every down is 4th down territory from this point forward. All right, 4th and 1, 1:24 on the clock. Jones under center. You got to run it back there. Jones fakes like he was going inside, then runs to the left and picks up 2 yards to keep the drive going. All right, 1:18 and clocking and ticking down on the play, and timeout used by Coach Payton and the Saints to make sure we get the personnel. No. I'm sorry. It's not Coach Payton. It's the Patriots. The Patriots call the timeout to stop the clock. 1:17 on the clock. They put minutes back on the clock. They put 1:21 back on the clock. It was 1:17. They added 4 or 5 extra seconds on the clock. They reset. It was 1:17. They put seconds back on the clock. Now it's 1:21. 28-13 right now. Saints up. They're at the Saints 44-yard line. Jones in the shotgun, got to run it back to his left. Saints look like they're going to send pressure with 3. And there's DeMario comes around pressure. The ball is thrown, and then it's knocked away, and it'll be 2nd and 10 on a long play as Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on a deflection to make sure it's incomplete. 1:14 is remaining right now. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots in Saint territory. It's still, they're trying to take shots all they want, but the Saints are in position to prevent that from working. Saints rushing 4, but being smartly keeping defenders back to prevent any type of touchdown play. All right, here we go. Shotgun, Matt Jones in the shotgun, running back to his left, wide receivers to the left and right. Saints come with pressure. They run a stream, and DeMario Davis eats it up and stops it. DeMario on the play to kill it dead. Clock still running as well as Demario Davis makes the play, stops him for 4 yards. It's 3rd and 14 now. 55 seconds and counting. The Patriots have one timeout. Jones in the shotgun, running back to his left, wide receivers left and right. Saints rush forward. Jones has nowhere. He has to check it down to number 16. He goes down, wrestled down by Jenkins, and that'll be 4th down and still a few yards to go. 41 seconds, and they're going to stop the Belichick stopping it right now, and that should use their last timeout right there. And it's 4th and 5 with 41 seconds on the clock for the black and gold. 21-13. Saints got it. Jones 28 of 45 for 247, 1 touchdown, 2 picks on the day. Saints really playing it smart at this point or getting back in this thing. So it looked good. All right. All right. We got a birthday. Brandon got a birthday. Who that, Brandon? Who that to you? All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Shotgun. Here we go. Shotgun. Shotgun. Mac Jones. All right. There's the play. And, of course, there's the play right there. The ball is tapped, and Bolden makes a good – wow, what a catch. What a catch by young Bolden to extend the first down there. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock at 34 seconds. The Saints was on the play, but he bobbled the ball and made the catch. Look at that. Caden Ellis right there. Ball, you talk about luck. Man, you talk about luck, man. You must be living right, man, because that wasn't supposed to be. All right, here we go, right to left, and let's see, wide receivers to the right, one to the left. You got the quarterback, Jones in the shotgun. Saints sending pressure at him. Jones leaks out and throws the ball up and out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. It stops the clock at 28 seconds. All right, so Saints take away the running game from the Patriots and force Mac Jones to try to beat them, and he couldn't do it. This man got 48 attempts throwing the ball today. The Patriots most certainly didn't want that to occur. They didn't want to have their rookie to throw the ball 48 times in the game for a win. The Saints, that fit right into the Saints game plan. 2nd and 10 at the 25. He's in the shotgun. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Saints coming for him. The ball's out, and it's knocked away by Demario Davis. 23 seconds remaining, 3rd and 10 as the Saints defense got it covered. Demario right there, just right there, boom. Get that up out of here. The handshake coordinator almost had another pick, too. Look at Peyton Termins. Oh, gave him a little push there by Cam. All right, a little bunch there. 3rd and 10 now. Saints, 23 seconds remaining in the clock. 3rd and 10. Shotgun, Mac Jones running back to his left, wide receiver left and some right. Pressure coming. Jones squirt up in the pocket to throw the play. And it's knocked away. Is it an interception? They say it's an incomplete pass. All he's saying is an incomplete pass. Gardner-Johnson looked like he came up with the pick. Referee says no, incomplete. It hit the ground. Yeah, incomplete. Good call, ref. Good play, ref. Referee was right as rainwater on that one. Good play. Good try, though. Good try. All right, 15 seconds for the black and gold, 28-13. The Saints looking good. A lot of confidence there. Mac Jones in the shotgun, running back to his left, wide receivers to his left, one to the right. And Saints send pressure with 4 guys. Cam there, the ball's out, is incomplete. Interception by Laddie Daddy. And that puts the end of the game. I called it. I said the Saints get an interception to seal the drive. That's the end of the game. Saints up 28-13. Defense seals the game. We are done. That's what I'm talking about. Laddie Daddy gets it done. Gets it done. And Mac Jones goes to the sideline, puts his head down. But see, that's on Belichick because you don't want your young guy sitting out there throwing that ball around 40-something times. And like I said, fam, we called it. We said, listen, the key to the game is taking away the rushing attack from the New England Patriots, in which Damian Harris got hurt in the game. And even if he was still in there, we would have stopped the rushing attack. But ultimately, what occurred in the end of the game is that the Saints forced Mac Jones to try to beat them, which that was a disaster. He put the ball in the air almost 50 times in the game, and that's not what you want to do if you Mac Jones. You don't want your rookie quarterback sitting up there trying to throw the damn ball 50 times in the game. So there it is. Saints get the win. Let's look at some statistics about right now, fam. 28-13, that's the final in this thing. All right, let's keep it going in the end. All right, let's see. First downs, 19-16. Saints get it. Although the Patriots was trying to make a game of them first downs, as you can see, 9 first downs to 10. Patriots actually won that by 1. Saints beat them up on it, getting a rushing attack, getting 10 first downs by using a rushing attack was big. 6 of 13 on third down. 7 of 19 for the Pats on third down as well. Saints get that. They went 2 of 3 on fourth down. Didn't really do them that good. Total plays. Saints had 62 plays to the Patriots, 70 plays. You can see the total yards, 252 to 300. Didn't really do them no good because a lot of those drives that the Patriots had ended in like the long drive, which he accumulated a lot of yardage on, but it ended in a field goal. You know, they had it was a long drive, but you got points out of that. That killed the Patriots right there. Total drives 12 to 12. You see 41 yards, 4.1 yards per play by the Saints, 4.3 by the Pats. You see the differential between the passing yards and the rushing attack. And look at this. Like I said, you look at the rushing attack. Saints had 142 yards rushing today off of 38 carries, almost 4 yards an attempt. Go back to, and for the naysayers or the people who don't know the black and gold, and that's okay. If you just following the black and gold a handful of years ago, some people gonna know about this stuff a little more than others because others been on top of it a little longer. So that comes with the territory. But if you go back and watch the statistics or go back and watch the stream that we did for the week 1 matchup, you've seen the Saints put 171 yards up on top of the backs of the Green Bay Packers and had dominant success against them. You look in this game, the Saints have 142 yards worth of rushing, and that's without Teron Armstead. That's also without McCoy. So the Saints return to normalcy to all those people that was confused about whether or not the Saints were more week 1 than week 2 or week 2. They were confused. Which team is it? And I kept telling them, you week 1. The Saints run the ball, they will win most of the time. And this is kind of proof of this. 142. Look what they allowed the Patriots to put up. 49 yards off of 17 carries. That's 3 yards per rush. The Saints neutralized them people and had the rookie quarterback throwing the ball. That man had 51 attempts out there, man. There's no way that if you're a rookie-ass quarterback that you're going to beat the Saints with throwing the ball. That man had that played right into the Saints game plan. And I said that. You want the game to fall on the back of the rookie, on the shoulders of the rookie, because he can't beat you. He don't know enough to beat you. So, I mean, much love to the Saints for doing that because they neutralized and one-dimensionalized the New England Patriots and then ran the ball on them as we keep going. You see the Saints dominated in the red zone, 3 or 4 in the red zone. 2 penalties. So the Patriots, the Saints, they said the Saints had 2 penalties. I thought we had a little bit more than that. They said 2 penalties for 15 yards versus 4 penalties for 30 yards by the Patriots. And then, of course, you look at the turnovers. The Saints won the turnover battle. They were +3 today and, +3 in the turnover battle today. Usually when that happens, you're going to see the team win and have great success. 3 picks by the Saints. 3 picks. And, of course, you look at the time of possession. The Saints 32-48 in the time of possession game. It should have been a lot more than this, but regardless of not. The Saints win the turnover battle today. They win the time of possession game, and they stockpile and put up 142 yards rushing. And the game plan that we said that they should do going into this, which means forcing the quarterback, Matt Jones, to beat them, he could not do it. He couldn't carry the team by himself. So it was a great game plan by the black and gold. We handled it. Let's look at the individual statistics. All right, Jameis Winston, 13 of 21 for 128, 2 touchdowns in the game. He was sacked 3 times, 110.8, 6.1 on the pass attempts. Alvin Kamara, a respectable game for him, 24 carries, 89 yards, almost 4 yards per carry. Taysom in the game did do some stuff. 6 carries, 32 yards, 5.3, 1 touchdown on the back end of the tied New England Patriots defense when we was handling business. He punched him with Taysom Hill in the game. That could have been Tony Jones or Taysom. Taysom did his thing. Can't take nothing away from him. It worked when it was supposed to. Then you look at the receiving play. Marquez Callaway, 5 targets, 4 catches, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Deontay Harris, 3 targets, 3 catches, 31 yards. Alvin Kamara, 3 catches off of 4 targets, 29 yards. Kenny Steele was targeted 3 times, only 1 catch, 1 for 17. Tony Jones, 2 targets, 2 catches, 10 yards, and everybody else, nothing. You look at the rest of the Saints defense, Demario Davis led the day. 10 tackles for Demario Davis. Marshawn Lattimore. Well, look, Lattimore coming fresh off the loss. Missing the loss against Carolina. What does Laddy Daddy come in? Fresh off the loss to Carolina, couldn't play in that matchup. He got his payday, comes into this game, 10 tackles. He was lit up. Demario Davis, 8 tackles on the day. Malcolm Jenkins was big, 7 tackles. Paulson got burnt, but still in all, Paulson 5 tackles. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson had 5 tackles and a sack with 2 pass deflections. 1 pass deflection and the tackle, 2 tackles for a loss and a QB hit. Cade Nellis stepped up, had 4 tackles. Cam had 3 tackles and a tackle for loss. Cam was almost back there. He kept trying to get back there, even though the Saints had 2 sacks, one by Passanio, who had a real good sack, and of course, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. 3 picks by the team. Jenkins, Williams, and Lattimore all had interceptions in the game for the Saints. Much love to the secondary on that one. Of course, you see the kick return and punt return yardage right there for Mr. Deontay Harris. Eldrick Rojas could have made this game a lot further along. Could have been, 34-13? He missed 2 field goals, which the team overall made you forget about, thanks to the contribution of the defense that also threw in a defensive touchdown to jack up the lead to 28. Offense responsible for 3 touchdowns in the day today. So, defense throwing a defensive touchdown. 5 punts by Blake Gillikin for 249 yards. Man, averaging almost 50 yards a punt. He put 1 of them back for a touchback, none inside the 20. The longest was a 56-yarder. My goodness, Blake Gillikin. Spectacular. So you look, like I said, you had 2 receiving touchdowns that came in. Of course, Taysom Hill put 1 on the ground for the Saints. You're looking at the Mac Jones in their side of things. This man threw the ball 51 times for 30 yards, 5.3 yards per throw, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, 2 sacks, 55.2. You don't put your rookie quarterback in those type of straits. Saints defense wanted to dimensionalize him. He was their top rusher too. 6 carries for 28 yards. Damian Harris left the game on the cart. 6 carries, 14 yards. James White and they had J.J. Taylor. Somebody told me James White was also hurt. J.J. Taylor and Bolden tried to carry the day. They just couldn't get it. Saints neutralized the rushing attack. Kendrick Barnes, 6 catches for 96 yards, got the lone touchdown when he broke the tackle from off of Paulson and Debo to sneak in there. Jacoby Myers had 9 catches for 94 yards. And these young wide receivers showed some praise, some skill, especially Jacoby Myers, who was thrown at 14 times, had 9 grabs, and he was covered pretty good by the Saints defenders. With people climbing all over him, most of the time, he was still able to make catches. So they have something with Jacoby Myers. Jawan Bentley was a top tackler for the Patriots, 7 tackles, 6 for Wise Jr. Gocho had 5, so did Lawrence Guys, 5, J.C. Jackson, 5, Adrian Phillips, 5. Half a sack by Wise, 2.5 by Matt Judon, the linebacker. No picks by Jameis today. No turnovers by the Saints today. They +3 in the turnover battle. Saints climb to 2-1 on the season. And so that's really good right there. And the Buccaneers have a tough matchup with the Rams. I don't know what's going on with Atlanta right now, but as it stands, the Saints are 2-1 right now. So, like I'm trying to sneak ahead and look up here and see what's going on. Atlanta won. They beat the Giants 17-14. So the Atlanta Falcons was able to get their first win of the season. Well, second win. They go 2-2 on the season. They beat the Giants. The Giants come to the Superdome next week, and I'm expecting that to happen too. We should be able to shellac them as well. All right, so fam, man, that was a good win right there. We got the win. We handled business, man. It was exciting. We closed out the game on the up and up. We kind of stalled out a bit for 3 possessions. We were punting, but we came back in with the running game. We was able to reestablish our dominance, take the momentum once again, kind of allow the Patriots people to get into it, then steal it away from them at the last minute. What's up, Demi, baby? Big ups to you. All right, so we looking at it. The next upcoming game would be the New York Giants in the Superdome. So that's the final, man. Looking at it as the Saints were able to handle business 28-13. Saints improved to 2-1 on a year, and the Giants come in to the Superdome. So much love to the fam, man. Yeah, I know. This was Troll and who that tell you. It was a good win, to be honest with you. All right, he said the Falcons are 1-2. Really? I just seen the thing up there. It said the Falcons are. Hold on, let me put that back on screen here. It said the Falcons. Look down here. Let me see the Falcons. Okay, 1-2. 1-2. Okay, I misread it. Okay, 1-2. There we go. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to give them too many wins. Big Lord, appreciate that. Yeah, we needed that, Tro. We really did, man. We got it. So it's going to be intriguing to see what happens next with the Giants. But we'll celebrate this win. We'll focus on the Giants win when it comes around next. And B. Khan says the Giants are 0-3. So that's a dangerous team when they're 0-3 like that. Just because they're 0-3 and trash, you got to watch out because usually guys like that, they desperate and they liable to throw, whatever they can at you at the kitchen sink. Ain't too much the Saints can't handle. But I agree with the family members. We definitely needed that win. And it was a long week, wasn't it, family? After that Carolina Panthers loss, it was a real long week, but it's good that we came back up in here and got the win. So listen, family, I appreciate y'all chiming in here. Please feel free to hit the like button if you hadn't already hit it. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe and join the Great Saint Think Tank, the Sports Coma. It was a real good win today. The Saints put the Patriots out of it. They can't see up there that they leaked by no win. No, the Saints closed the door on the Patriots 28-13 today. And then got the touchdown that took the hope out of the Patriots. And then when they were trying to drive to make it respectable, the Saints picked them off and shut them down. So, yeah, they shut the door in the face of the Patriots on this one, and that was a big win. All right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Who did he say? What's up, Big Q? I mean, Big W. I mean, Big He said, I still got the big W in my head. Who that? There you go, bro. I got you, bro. It's a big win, bro. TP, what's up, baby? Said, who that? We have to work on Jameis' timing really bad, and offensive line need to be best friends. Yeah, some things we got to clean up in the win, but it does show gumption. Old school word, gumption and stick-to-itiveness. We got to bring those back. It does show a lot of gumption that the Saints, despite some of those discrepancies, they were able to fight through and get the win in Razor Blade Stadium against Belichick. And, they fought off some questionable calls toward that second half, and they were able to close the door on this team. So this was really a big win. I really did like it. Pelicans Nola, Big Q says, Big Q to me, Jameis wants to still look like he's not comfortable. And see, listen. Let me say this to the family members too about Jameis Winston. No, he does. He's not comfortable, totally comfortable back there. And we did say that. Listen, we've been saying that he's not going to be totally comfortable. That's why I kept saying that you have to rely on the running attack, because the best part of your team, offensively speaking, is the rushing attack. Jameis, and I said that early, and I kept saying it, that Jameis Winston is not. He doesn't know the system thoroughly enough to be heavily relied on like this. You're going to have to use the rushing attack to be able to move the ball. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to until he catches up to speed to know that offense is good as you would expect him. It's going to take time, but you got to stockpile wins by running of the ball. Like today, another big 141 yards today on the Patriots. You controlled the clock, and you won the turnover battle, +3 on the turnover battle. So you did all the things you're supposed to. You even scored on the defense. The defense even got a defensive touchdown today to help out the offense. So like I said, you're going to have to give Jameis the rushing attack, more rushing attack than Jameis, then the play action plays into it. Then he'll get easier looks. That's what you got to do. And I've been saying that even before the season started, we need to rely on the rushing attack until he gets up to speed. So, yeah, you can see his timing. I kept saying, Jameis, speed it up. His timing is not there yet, and it's going to click and sync eventually, but it takes live game reps. It's going to take time. So until he gets there, you got to use the rushing attack. It's got to be the way. You can't force Jameis to beat anybody out there. Jameis has to have the full participation of the running attack. Tight ends, fullbacks, wide receivers, everybody, let's get them in there and let's use that rushing attack. Running game. That's right, Travis. Who that to you, fam? Appreciate you. Thank you, Hoodie, for your chat, man. Super chat said, I told y'all Pete Werner is something special. I told you he plays like Kuechly. He has some phenomenal plays, and I was watching Pete Werner in there. He says he plays like Luke Kuechly, man. He can play sideline to sideline and can cover great. All right, Hoodie, thank you for that, bro. Appreciate your comment and that super chat, fam. Appreciate you. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? He said, I think when Thomas gets back, we'll look a lot better. He'll be getting doubled and open it up for tight ends and other wide receivers. This is true. They do double Mike Thomas. But like I said, the Saints have to be able to run the football. And Brandon, that's a great point. Them 2 missed field goals cost us 6 points as well. So, yes, you're right. It could have been a lot higher than that. But like I said, we made some mistakes, but we recovered from it. We were able to neutralize the Patriots, one-dimensionalize them in their building, which was a good win. So a respectable win by the black and gold. We just got to keep on doing what we got to do to keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? All right. Slim says the dome going to be lit next week. Bring on the Giants. I know, bro. The Saints are going to be. Hopefully they feed off of the intensity and the energy of these the crowds that's going to be there. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, baby. It's going to be lit. I'm telling you. All right. Once again, yeah, thank you, Hoodie, for that, bro. Much love to you, bro. All right. Brandon said, I think James will get better. They just got to go through the motions, right? Yeah, that's a part of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, doll razor. That's why he did the doll razor blade stadium. Only person got cut up in that stadium is the New England Patriots. They might want to rename that thing, man. The only one that got cut up in that bitch was the Patriots. You know, I'll be honest with you, man. Yeah, Dre, they say, yeah, Tony Jones, yeah, he need more touches. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. I agree with you on that. Yes, we got to get it, man. We got to get it, man. We got to get it. We're gonna be fine going into this thing. I'm just gonna keep it trill with y'all, man. We're gonna keep it trill. All right, Muse said that's right. We gotta hone that groove. Jameis is grinding, practice fundamentals, game time. Thank you, Muse, and much love to the Queens. All right, Lost Face, the Lost Face Killer says Jameis no turnover and INT. He becoming a winning QB. Thank you for that. Saints, what's up, Mocha? Saints are a top 5 defense. That's a fact, man. The Saints defense is firing on all cylinders. Even the tough loss to the Carolina Panthers. If the offense would have showed up with 28 points, they would have beat the Panthers. The offense let us down last week, in particular the offensive line. But we seem to be learning the lessons of today. We had a lot better performance against a good foe. You know, when you got Belichick running around there, anything's possible. So we'll see. All right, Green Bay and Patriots. All right, Youngblood said Big Q did Jawan. He played today. Jawan played today. He was in there. He didn't make any catches, but he was in there. Jameis was trying to throw to him a couple of times. He just couldn't make a connection. Joshua says truth is Jameis has talent, but uncomfortability has to get better. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. Very smart. Great say think tank is intelligent. NTR Enterprising says what happened to Roby? Didn't see him much today. Yeah, I didn't see Courtney Roby out there. Bradley Roby. I say Courtney Roby. Bradley Roby out there today. I didn't see him too much out there today. I want to say he was out there. I want to say he was. I don't know if he was or not. Because he didn't. I didn't. Y'all remind me because I didn't see him. He most certainly didn't record a stat of any type, and he wasn't listed on the inactive list that I covered before the game. That was relisted the day of. So I didn't see him. Anybody seen Bradley Roby out there? Y'all let me know, man, if y'all seen Bradley Roby out there because I didn't see him. AJ, what's up? Says where was the tight ends? Yeah, they were in there playing. Garrett Griffin was out there. Garrett Griffin missed a block, but Taysom didn't need it. He was able to punch through. Adam Troutman still not looking right. Juwan Johnson was out there making a block. Jameis tried to find him one time, and it wasn't their best performance. It wasn't the best outing, but they were out there making some blocks for the Saints today, to be honest with you. All right, Dre Day says Hill is definitely a weapon in the right spots of the game. I agree with you on that. Yeah, we got to mix up his stuff. I still say, even though he had the touchdown toward the back end, that defense was kind of wore down when we started doing that. But we got to give Taysom an opportunity to throw the ball too. We got to let him throw the ball, man. And you will get you will see something really great if you let him throw that ball. But I got to give it to him, bro. I got to give it to him. Jameis did what he was supposed. Taysom came in there and closed the door with his play. He got up in there and got that touchdown at the back end of the game. So I got to give it to him on there. All right, Tro, thank you for your super chat. I said, Big Q, we got to remember, took 2 years with us. Yeah, I know, fam. This is true. That's why I say I'm agreeing with a lot of family members about Jameis. We got to be able to give him the running attack so he will learn that. Jeffrey says, glad the Superdome opened and Saints are back home. Yeah, it took a long time, bro, but we back in that thing. Comfortable says, Patriots not the same without a Brady. No, they're not, man. They don't have that mystique no more. Wallace says, who that to you, fam? Appreciate you. Tech Saint says, Big Q, I don't trust Peyton's play calling with James because he still want Taysom as a starter. Yeah, you seen him in putting Taysom Hill in the game at certain times where you could have used Jameis Winston in there. I seen that. I was like, what's you up to, Coach Peyton? What are you doing? But it was successful, so it's hard for me to kind of go against it. I don't want to go against it. It was successful. Hoodie says Slim, it will be lit in the Superdome for sure with Hoodie 3 lucky subscribers. Man, for real though, it will be lit and on fire. Again, that's right. Hoodie is giving away tickets, I want to say. So go ahead on and subscribe. You got 3 lucky subscribers that's over there. He giving tickets and you go down to the game with Hoodie. And Hoodie, that's a great promotion, man. Much love to you, my friend. Subscribe to his channel. He need 3. I think he needs 3 more subscribers. I think I read another comment to get him at that mark. But yeah, Hoodie is doing some good stuff, man. All right, Clarence says, what's up, Clarence? Say, what up, Big Q? When the D is coming together, the O will come along. Who that? Yeah, and you see the defense got the glow. I called him Bruce Leroy today. Most people would be like, who the hell is Bruce Leroy? You got to look at The Last Dragon, baby, to get the reference. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. All right, besides Dead Presidents and several other movies, man, that's one of my favorites. All right, Mocha says, our kicker is pathetic. Well, yeah, he missed a couple of kicks today. We got to get that thing together. You know, Farida, what's up? Farida says, you're a good communicator. I was able to follow the game. Thank you, Farida. I appreciate you. And I also appreciate the family members today that was ahead of my stream because, you know, my stream's a little slower than some of the family members, and they didn't stream shame me today. Or at least I didn't see them stream shame me today. But I appreciate them, you know, keeping it a buck with me and allowing me to talk to the family members that couldn't see the game. So I appreciate the understanding. Great Saint Think Tank, man. Y'all guys are terrific. And y'all meet and match, and some of you guys exceed my passion, man. I really do, man. And I'm real passionate, and I tell it like it is, you know. But thank you, fam. I appreciate you, that comment. All right. Yeah, I hope Lutz is back next week. I don't know if he's coming back that soon. I thought his timeline was more of on the line with Mike Thomas. So I don't think he's coming back that soon. So we'll see. We'll see. Clint says, Debo looking damn good. We got a good starter with 3rd-round pick still. Yeah, he got beat on the touchdown. He missed the tackle, but he's a rookie, you know. But overall, he played really well, you know, and did a great thing today. So, yeah, I think Bradley Roby didn't play because you've seen the Devo in there and a lot. And I think Roby, I didn't see him out there. I don't think he played in this game. And if he did, I didn't see him record one snap. You know, I don't remember him being out there, to be honest. And he wasn't listed as an inactive player either. I know Desmond Trufant was listed as inactive, but not Bradley Roby. He just didn't get an opportunity to play. They really didn't need him. But that says a lot. Don't that kind of sways a lot in your minds that Debo got the play at the position over Bradley Roby? Think about that. Intriguing. And that's something to put on the minds of the great Saint Think Tank later on. Abby, what's up, fam? So our defense is physical, is fighting the gorilla. You for fighting the gorilla in the phone. Oh, yeah, I got the hell out that visual, man. You're in there boxing with the gorilla, beating the hell out you in the phone booth. That's funny as hell, man. I got that full visual, man. You were fighting that, beating the hell out that gorilla trying to get out that phone booth. All right, LM says Bradley Roby was out there. You just number 29. Just number 29 be balling. Okay, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. All right, Landon says Debo did good until 50-50 toss. Yeah, I know that touchdown. I know, fam. That was a tough one. But I do give it to him. He's a rookie, but it's way more pluses than minuses. Do you guys agree with me on that? All right, I know you guys agree with me on that. All right, so big ups to the fam, man, as we're going down the chat, as we get ready to end the stream as well. All right, is my boy Derek birthday? Derek says my birthday is tomorrow, so this one was all I need. Much love to my brother Derek Lockett, man. Big ups to brother Derek Lockett, man. One of the greatest members of the Great Saint Think Tank. Many great members. He's one of the greats at the Great Saint Think Tank, brother Derek Lockett. Happy birthday, happy who that birthday to you, my friend, and many, many more birthdays moving forward, my friend. Much love to you, man. Appreciate you, and happy birthday to you. All right, fam, we're about to get ready to clock up out of here, man. Let me give a few more shots out to the rest of the family members. Mocha says Roby still learning our defense. That's probably why he wasn't out there too much. And Paulson was good. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Farida says good win. No Roby sighting. Yeah, I didn't see him. I think family members say they did see him. I didn't see him. He says, TF, who don't know about Bruce Leroy? They got quite a few, Big Jedediah. They got quite a few people that don't know about Bruce Leroy, bro. That's an old movie. I'm telling you, bro. Quite a few people might not know who Bruce Leroy is. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't, you know. Goonie 300 said Paulson and Debo got to step up. He stepped up, Goonie. He just gave up that one touchdown, and the guy broke the tackle to get that. So, that's only really the bad thing that you could say. Now, he was kind of late on making some plays and deflections, but he was covering those guys, and the guys made a couple of catches on him. But like I said, I got to give credit to them young Patriots wide receivers. They was making some very difficult catches because when the ball got there, Saints was already on them, jolting them, and they still was able to catch and wrangle the ball. So, yeah, I got to give it to them. They made some very difficult picks, pass catches. Yeah, and that's what it is. What's up, RG? Big ups to your fam as well. Much love. Greg CTC, Spec Streaming. Good to see you in that office. We better in the dome. Oh, no doubt about it. What's up, brother Wendell? Who that tell you? All right. What's up, Arch? Big ups to your fam. Happy birthday to brother Derek Lockett, man. Much love to brother D. What's up, Rudy? Big ups to you, fam. Much love to you and all the Saints. What's up, Jeffrey? Who that for you, man? Who that to you? Congratulations to those. Look, man, big ups to the entire Great Saint Think Tank. Terrific win today. We got what we needed, man. And listen, don't be surprised if guys out there or the main people, all that, start talking about Belichick didn't come to play. It's the same stuff they do to steal credit from you. But that's all right. You can't keep doing it all the way. The more time you do that, you just make more and more black and gold people like myself get more and more boisterous. It's just what it is. And then you're totally turned out to be the fraud and hypocrite that you are, because you bring us and you make us prophets by your really stupid commentary and your foolish lack of vision on the direction of the Who Dat Nation. Just yield to those people. Yield to the Great Saint Think Tank and the Who Dat Nation, because they know this team better than you do. And they know that you're sitting up there pretending. They know that you're reading off a teleprompter. They know you don't know shit about this team. They know you coming with a built-in excuse. They know you coming with a built-in agenda. They know you ain't hitting on shit. They know you a fraud, a fake, a nincompoop, and a moron. They know all of that stuff. They know it all. They know it all, baby. Listen, and if they don't know, they know not, because I just told them. All right, big ups to the rest of y'all, man. Appreciate you. What's up, KB, baby? Much love to the Queens, man. Good to see the Queens up in this thing. Much love, baby. Baby, I see y'all up in here. Queens are in the building. Adrian, there she go. Adrian's in the building. Much love to the Queens. Now, y'all got to give a shout out to all the Queens and the Kings. Let's not leave out the Kings as well, man, because it can't be the Queens without the Kings. They work together. It's balancement, baby. All right, so with that said, I'm going to touch out on this. Much love to y'all. Joe Gidry. What's up, fam? Appreciate you being here as well. And we're going to go into I'm going to holler at y'all in a few. We're going to fire up the the after game or the post game, whatever you want to call it. I'm about to say the after party. I'm about to fire up the after party. All right, because this was a good win by the Saints, man. And I'm happy because they did close the door on the Patriots the right way. And then they coming home. So that's a great thing. The Saints are coming home, man. They coming back home to practice in the building, to play in our buildings and not in them people buildings up there. They coming home to get some etouffee. They coming home to see their family. They coming home to get some of this good stuff we got going, this good liquor and all this other stuff we got going, to get some of this great culture down here. They coming home, baby. So black and gold guys are coming back home, and the Giants are feeling pretty small right now. I'm going to tell you what, ain't nothing giant about what Giants are doing. You know, it's pretty much ungianty of how they playing. But listen, we aren't going to take them lightly. We're going to enjoy this win, and then we're going to keep it moving. Saints 2-1, fam. Much love to y'all. Hit the like button, family. Hit the hell out the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribing. Join the Sports Coma, the Great Saint Think Tank. We super uber passionate, baby. We passionate about our squad over here. We love it. And we're going and like I said, much love to you guys. I appreciate look at Alpha. Alpha said Ryan Clark will disappear this week. He hates when the Saints win. I know it, and he gonna begrudgingly give you respect. He gonna begrudgingly give you respect. Oh, there you go, I got you, Jamal. I got you. Much love to the mods too, putting in the building, man. The Sports Coma mods. Much love to the mods putting in work in this thing, man. Much love to you guys. I appreciate each and every last one of you and the members of the Great Saint Think Tank and the subscribers and the people that's not subscribing. I appreciate you as well. So with that being said, with 108 people, 90 people in the building, hit that like button as we get ready to roll up here out of here. I appreciate you guys, and we'll be back for the post-game party, for the post-game show. Saints get the win, baby. We up in this thing, and listen, I'm going to holler at y'all a little later. Who that? And I'm out.
Yeah. Well, all right. Like you always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Number one sports talking D. We ain't like the Falcons, we won't blow the lead. Look, all we talk is who that, who got cut and who back. Rookies and the vets, players you should look at. It's the sports coma, you don't wanna miss it. Got the pre-game, party, post-game statistics. Get a visit from Sway, maybe DC or 5. It's the hottest thing smoking, Big Q and the guys. Go to YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe. Interviews inside the Saints locker room high. Talk to Drew, Jordan, Zach, Peyton, New Orleans, who that nation. Best believe when I say we bleed gold and black. Ain't a miracle or rivalry could ever hold us back. No, Beastquake, Bounty Gate, let the truth be told. It's the sports coma, all we know is Saints Super Bowl. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys on the PRO Media Network.
TheWhoThatDaily.com. That's right, TheWhoThatDaily.com. Your one-stop shop for everything New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans, LSU Tigers, even the top flight boxing. So if you're a Who That and you're looking for a place to stay up on your team, TheWhoThatDaily.com is your site. TheWhoThatDaily.com for the sport Who That in all of us.
Thank you for making Saints Central your black and gold home for the New Orleans Saints.
Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Who that?
What's up, fam? This is Big Q from the Sports Coma. Much love to the family members. Appreciate y'all. The PRO Media Network is back at it again. Last year, we gave away several PS4s and games. So this year, we're raffling off a PS5. To enter for your chance to win, simply click the link below and fill out all the necessary information to be eligible. Sign up for the raffle. It's $25 to enter. You gain an opportunity to win a system, the PS5 system. Like I said, it's a one remote and everything in it that goes with the full system. These things are hard to come by. It could be yours. Into the raffle today, $25 get you in. There's also a deal when you buy more than one ticket to up your chances of winning. Jump in there. It also benefits the platform as well. So feel free to sign up for the first annual PS5 raffle from the Pro Media Network. Thank you for participating.